it before and not noticed.
I just turned it on automatically, so it just went on my thingamajiggle, whatchamacallit. Oh, he's got the trail. Convoy is ready.
I'm just following Dwayne. I hope he knows where he's going.
That's a haul. Holy cow.
I'm letting GPS tell me where I'm going.
The GPS
Says
can
we're
be annoying.
What, 43 miles away from pickup, right?
The heck did you guys spawn
41,
in?
yeah.
The heck did you guys
Unfortunately, we're
spawn
going to
in?
have to do a little finagling here. Hopefully, this school bus will go faster than this truck will.
Oh, okay. I'm right next to it. I'm 4 meters
thought-
away from mine.
Did we not get off right here?
Yeah.
Oh, you got...
I got stuck between vehicles.
Copy
Oh, the
that.
rock in the hard place. What is this? It looks like gold. Oh, okay. Never mind. Guess I'm playing too much of a 22 No Man's Land. I guess you. Wild. That's a pretty fun map.
I'm with you, man.
I've been playing Cyberpunk. I love it. That's
Hey, liking that?
fun. It's fun. I like it.
I played a little bit of demo, but I wanted to get it when it came out originally. But man, it was just crap for all the consoles.
I like
I
driving.
think it was poo for everybody.
Oops. Oh, hey, look, not that way.
Maybe not performance-wise, but
That
I
garage
like
door
driving the cars. I just like driving around the city, listening to the radio, and taking out or killing gangsters. You scan them with your eye implant. It's like, oh, there's a bounty on this person.
Hello, everybody.
And,
How's
the
everybody
base
doing?
department, which is like a shoot.
what's
like
Rabbit
shoot
Rob
first.
doing? Blocking the entrance?
Well, I'm trying to get out, but there's 2 guys out there. Schultz
well,
and Thor
back
both
up.
right there.
I'm behind them too.
Yeah,
You're ghosted. They're
Night.
not. So you
I
can't
know. That's
pull
why I'm
out, but
staying
they
in
can pull
here.
in.
That's why I'm staying out here. I almost turned right, and there's big X's saying, "Don't go that way."
Yeah, up the side of that stupid stopped car.
Yeah, the Night City PD has a shoot on site.
Oh
even
my
if you're
gosh,
like-
that is a bright truck.
Even
it's
if your
bright,
bounty
yo.
is, it's
The
like
garage
20
door opened up
credits.
and there's pretty wild.
Every bounty in Night City is wanted dead or alive. There's no in between.
That's
I love
Pretty much, and
Holy, that
it's
is one color-coded truck.
pretty
Yeah.
much wanted dead, I guess.
right.
And about
Color.
17 axles.
That Dwayne, I was
I mean, no
Traffic
offense,
here.
but you know when a truck's driven by a European, it's got like 10 more axles than an American truck has. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and he's raising and lowering the trailer.
I would
Get
not
out
wanna
of
be
the
one
way.
paying for the tires on that setup.
I forget what's my raise and lower.
oh my gosh, there's like no way through this intersection now.
I didn't leave any.
Right, just barely made it.
Yeah, there's. I don't know
How's
what
everybody
happened,
doing
but there's a
tonight?
car there. Now he's moving.
Now that I got everything ready to go.
You're not gonna hit me,
Jeez.
Dwayne. I'm
You
ghost.
want me to be facing
I'm waiting
the
here.
other way?
Goggle pop.
Can't
How goes
leave out
it?
here, everybody's
I
coming
hate
in.
AI.
They probably don't like you either.
I think we should have a truckers MP night.
I need to put headphones on. Earplugs on when that thing comes through.
I was in a hurry, so I didn't put
That
any
Chris
of
hit me.
the
You
light
little
nodes on the sides.
bastard ran into me, didn't he? Whatever.
Yep. Now I gotta wait for him to.
Oh, is he spun around
Where
too?
did Thor's trailer
No.
go?
Yeah, I can't drive with this.
Oh, really? I thought you had like a curtain sign.
Inside you does regular cargo.
Why are you driven up against the fence there?
I'm not up against the fence.
Oh, you're up against the whatever those are.
I got plenty of room.
I don't even know where the dang pickup is right here.
It's real fun navigating inside here.
It's tight here,
I use the word
Search-
fun very
search.
loosely.
man. It's loose fun.
What did
I'm
you
just
get
trying to
something
get out of
accomplished?
You guys forget who's driving.
You
Like,
done with your?
I just auto load everything.
That's a good point.
Just hit the enter key.
Mine wasn't bad actually. I just had to swing around and then back in.
You guys forget who's driving here.
You don't forget. Just care.
What's the wipers again?
I'm here for the ladies.
For
Viper. For when it rains, it pees in the sky.
The cloud pea.
Oh, that's what I forgot, was to turn my beacons on. Might want to put an epilepsy warning on your stream.
Whose frickin' truck is that? Sounds like a.
Who do you think?
Sounds like a
Rocket?
something that has like thrower in gear or something. It's
Like
just
a monster truck?
yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds
Challenge.
like Bigfoot.
Yeah. Monster truck challenge.
Some people like a whiny truck. Other people's like a truck that growls.
Some people like a truck that sounds
What a
outside.
whiny truck. I mean, what was it?
I think Tuki likes a rice rocket truck.
Oh,
that's
I'm
off
sure
the
he's
gas,
back
does
to
it
a Detroit,
backfire?
isn't he?
Pop, pop, pop.
That's the only reason I was using that 389 the past couple of weeks, because I could put my Detroit in it.
Take it off. I just pulled over waiting for everybody to. It's kind of narrow down there, so.
And I should have hit record.
I think everybody had their load, so I'm just rolling.
Shoot me
That
once.
was the
Why is my
wrong
horn not
direction
working?
to
You guys
shift.
keep by me. It doesn't make any sense. My
I think
baby
it's
horn
some
works.
kind of MP bug.
No, it's probably Schultz. He's always got some crap that destroys everybody's stuff. Flashing yellow
I
light.
have a base game truck for once.
Yeah, but not a base game stuff on it, though, do you?
Just a modded engine.
All right, we got everybody. I want to take it up to 65. And here we go.
This is a long haul for some railroad ties or whatever. it
Got a
is.
long way to go. And
I could just throw
short
my
time to
train
get there.
in. Gotta know when to hold them.
I think with all the fancy gauges this thing has, it would tell you how far to empty.
That is one of my greatest annoyances with a lot of the SCS trucks lately, is they don't show distance to empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop for fuel on this deal.
The good news is my oil level is okay.
Left turn, left turn, left turn.
Left turn.
exit.
Well, it did kind of pop up there, huh? You see it on the map, it didn't look like it was an exit.
I just don't know if I feel safe between Rabbit and Tuki.
And Schultz is in between there,
I was
too.
gonna say, you want me to go let Rob around me? So
All right,
make you
I
more
got her at
comfortable?
65.
Oh, 65, that's right. You drive. Well, that's 55, not 65.
Sorry, I have my high beams on.
I leave them
Oh,
on
so
at
it
night.
it just got dark, and I was like, what the heck happened?
Oh, wow, yeah, your whole cabs went dark.
Oops,
And
wrong
I
button.
got an
Wrong
AI with
button.
doubles weaving already.
This video is brought to you by Will Houseman and Rabbit Rob. Thank
Oh.
you for being farm barons.
Rob.
Hey, spelled it right.
I get your name right.
I thought it was rapid.
It was
I thought
rapid
it was
last time.
thought it was Rapid Rob.
I don't really
It-
care that much, honestly.
It's
But it's funny. I
Rapid
don't
is
understand.
rabid. Jeez, get it right.
I don't really care. It's kind of cool to hear your name, but that's okay.
I'll soon be old enough where he'll qualify for. Oh wait, he's just an old Delirious man. You're just lucky he remembers you.
Exit right.
Exit to the right.
Exit
Is
to the
correct.
Oh, crap.
Climb.
I was trying to make room for you, but I was too not quick enough.
Trying to
Ooh,
get
that was a good save.
Did I hit that?
We are in a Freightliner Cascadia. Hydra.
Let's just say I was
This is a
on.
tight corner, isn't it? Holy crap.
I was on 9 wheels.
There's not too much space up here.
The brand new
Go through.
updated interior Freightliner Cascadia. I can't remember what I put in there for
Going
an
at a
engine.
good
Big
clip
one.
until
1,000 horse, I'm
the
sure.
intersection was blocked.
It wasn't just that, it was also a tight turn. Holy crap.
I'll tell you, one night we need to do Scots. We all need to get little Scots and do a.
Oh, that's Scotch. That sounds good.
We need to do a
And-
Scot.
Oh, you don't do
convoy.
Scotch, though,
And
do you?
350 horsepower.
Yep, the
And
whole way.
Biggest engine we can in there. Put like a 6-speed in it or something. Just turn it into a little drag truck.
Yep, I like it.
Just do some drag races.
Or you could take it to the racetrack. Is that in Phoenix, I think?
Hard to see, but yes, it is. John
Oh,
Deere
you all
green
right
and
back
yellow.
there, Schultz? I just saw lights swerving.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you're drinking and driving. You forget where the road is.
I said I was going to do 65, and then I noticed I was doing 80.
But say I was doing
gonna
90
say
and-
we are doing way faster than 65.
It's because Chris asked if this was a convoy or cannonball, and I kind of got,
Guys,
distracted.
mixed up. Why is there a light turn? It wasn't supposed to be. Whoa.
Go ahead, Schultz. Oh, yep. I knew that was gonna happen.
You crash already?
Oh,
No,
somebody
Schultz.
has to drive
Yeah.
into me.
That was
You
a
gotta-
dance of a lifetime there.
No, I didn't get the duels done.
You got
I'll
Cole
try and do them
Trickle and
tomorrow.
Whoa.
Rowdy Burns up here trading paint in the front.
Just don't do like Logano did to win the race.
That was so shitty.
You know.
And then
Brian
he'll
didn't
com-
get paid
he'll
back.
com- Logano
You'll
will
get
complain
dumped.
when somebody does it to him next week.
Yeah.
He'll get dumped.
He's got to be my least favorite driver.
I won't
So-
comment.
I've got, I got a little inside track there. So apparently, they were at Talladega. When was
That's
Talladega?
all right,
Not too long
Hydra.
ago,
We'll get him
right?
2
done.
weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
3
So
weeks ago, I guess. No.
Is Ricky Bobby there?
no, my family member goes because he's got friends in high places. So, and apparently, so usually it used to be at Talladega. Like if you were in the inside, it was pretty chill. But apparently Logano like pitched a fit because like some people who he didn't think needed to be like in the VIP area were allowed
Hey,
in there.
Kobe, how's it going?
I'm going to
So yeah, so apparently he like pitched a fit and
why did you just stop?
like security was all uptight and my father-in-law was talking to the security guard. He's like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Well, Logano was up here pitching a fit because someone like asked him for an autograph." And it was just like, "Are you serious?"
Right side.
Yeah, I see you over there, bud.
So yeah, apparently he was upset because some fans got too close to the VIP area, like where they camp at or something. I don't know how it works. Yeah, because they have like an owners area.
Well, how do you know they weren't VIPs? They didn't just pony up.
I guess because they
Seriously,
asked him for a picture and autograph.
Oncoming.
Saw that. Yeah, over there.
Apparently,
Whiny,
yeah.
spoiled baby.
Right lane exit ahead.
Oh.
Although when I
'Cause
think
what
of
it-
whiny, spoiled baby, they usually think of a different driver. M&M's. Kyle Busch.
I thought that was an ambulance coming up behind us, but
Ambulance.
Tukey's gonna need an ambulance here in a second. I thought he was gonna rear end that truck. Who let Tukey up front? Now we're gonna have cars dumped in front of us.
I know it's gonna be an obstacle course on the way
They'd
through.
be more worried about Schultz. He's the one that likes to punt cars around.
Or other drivers.
I'm just good at it.
Watch that shoulder on the exit, though. There's some rocks sticking out on it.
Throwing people off of doggone bridges and stuff, too.
Just be careful coming through here, boys. Klein and Tukey are...
Making a mess.
Yeah. They're making you think about it.
Schultz is getting fuel.
I'm gonna wait a little longer on that.
Well, he was getting
point, though.
Comes right out on
He was...
I just see the little truck icons merge in my GPS.
Or next to you, sorry.
I'm just driving down the middle lane because it's
crap.
It's the only safe place.
Whoa!
Just want to make sure everybody's paying attention.
Car got run. I didn't see him till last second, but boy, that got some damage on me.
I'm taking the Schultz
Boy,
lane.
that wall of that bridge come close.
I think I'm going to just put fuel in just to let the traffic thin out a little bit more.
All kind just two-wheeled it again.
This K100 likes to go 9-wheel.
There's too many trees at that gas station to cut the corner and get back in front of Raz.
That's why I slowed way down. I was gonna cut through there and get a splash of fuel, but it was laid out stupid.
Watch your lightsaber, cut him down.
A little splash and go. Yeah, so apparently Logano's on everybody's crap list.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
He's definitely gonna be after the last week. I think.
Well, and then on top of it, he drives a Ford, so...
Oh, come on now.
Oh, it's terrible.
Garbage.
Nothing worse than a Ford as a toy. Toy Yoda.
Yoitota?
I mean, we already have a baby Yoda.
We're avoiding a car there.
Why
My
do you need a
goodness.
toy Yoda?
I should have known something was wrong.
Maybe you should stay in the correct driving lane back there.
I did. I rear-ended a car.
Schultz is you're streaming, right, bud?
Oh yeah, it's been action-packed already.
It's my internet. I'm sorry. I wish I could watch and play at the same time, but
I got both you guys. You guys sound just saw you Clyde.
I'm in need of a repair facility already.
Yeah, like 50-some% damage too, because he's stupid. What? Trailer's down. Oh, that sucks.
hey, Cole, don't play with Rowdy. They'll make you pay for it up there, buddy. Oh no. Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy from Days of Thunder? Oh shit, Schultz.
How the heck did that happen?
What happened back there?
I wasn't even out of hand.
Schultz turned over in front of me, and then I rear-ended him.
He just rolled.
But I think he got the worst of the deal. Hey, Cole.
He just laid on top of his truck.
He didn't even hit him.
Thanks for stopping and making sure I'm all right.
You all right there, buddy?
Yeah.
I would have just threw a match in one of your fuel tanks and walked away.
I only got 3% damage, so I'm all right. I don't know what happened. He like flipped over in front of me.
Yeah, I didn't think that corner was near that sharp.
It wasn't sharp.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here comes a rabid Rob.
Apparently, some people just can't drive.
He had a week off.
You guys are further ahead of us and further ahead than that.
I'm gonna try to make it on one repair.
Schultz is ahead of us at the place I'm going to pull in to feel and
It's only 1,400 miles.
I like this stretch of road right here.
That
I
turn
don't know why.
When you laid yours over, when it side one yours, I accidentally hit the doggone light pole and it hurt some damage.
Actually,
I couldn't quite turn it sharp. And there's a car that went through an intersection because they had
Chris
a
would at
green
least
light.
toss you a Band-Aid out the window.
well, I did the
That's
same
awfully
thing
nice
Schultz
of him.
just did.
Or what were the bandages with little superheroes on them?
Don't feel bad. I flipped it on a
Oh,
unicorn.
I was like, what the heck am I seeing here? Oh, it's a Tuki. On his sled.
Well, I'm off the repair point if that makes it any better.
Oh, that's a car coming at me.
I
Jeez.
think they-
Good thing you didn't have a longer nose. You might have clipped it, client.
I was recording that. I did a barrel roll and landed on my.
This this load's a little squirrely.
There's some tight corner,
Yeah.
not smooth
Yeah,
type.
it's heavy, and I think that's what's causing the problems.
I've 9-wheeled it a few times already.
I blame the loaders. I don't think they've got it centered.
Hey,
I should not have flipped on that corner. It wasn't that tight.
I'll lower the old suspension down a bit more.
Well, yeah.
I didn't even think about that. What button is that? What did I mapped this? I mapped
Programmed it to the
it.
side panel.
I mapped it, and I can't remember what buttons are. Oh well.
start pushing them. Spacebar's a good
I
one.
made the number pad.
Well, I guess I can feel up while I wait for them to get up here.
Going around a tinker.
So Diablo del Toro's in chat. I said, long time no see.
No kidding,
Oh,
where he
hey.
at?
Hope
Well,
he's
he's
doing good.
fallen into the I'm a computer player now black hole.
Oh yeah, that's a hard one to
You
Mm,
know,
So he's stuck in GE for the rest of his life?
I think the endless options of computer games,
yeah, it's
right?
Computer
Oh,
gaming,
you
not
mean
modding.
there's something free every week?
Or
Every day
there's
when
tens
he's
of
online.
thousands of games available versus the
and then
Yeah.
few
tens of
hundred
thousands
or
of-
1,000 on console.
there's tens of thousands of mods for every game. So
Pretty much.
even if you're tired, even if you don't want to play the base game, it's like, oh look, I can play Fallout, but it's not Fallout, it's Star Wars.
Why would you
It's
put
like, what?
freaking collision? Why would you put a rock underneath a bush? Just why?
Because I think is it
It's a bush rock.
I
They
haven't
put
played it,
it
but
right next to the bush.
Fallout New Vegas
did
has
you
a
hit
whole
that?
Star Wars pack.
I drove straight into it because I didn't see a freaking rock hiding on the other side.
Outstanding.
It's probably next
Some
to a
roads up
really
along
nice
here.
truck there, client.
Repair
Coca-Cola.
shop is
Throw a
rigged.
rum on that bad boy.
Might as well pick up some undriven road.
Captain Coke would be good right now.
Oh,
driving.
hard right turn. Hard left turn coming up.
Not that right, the other right. You can make a bunch of right turns to make that.
Yeah, like I said, I've been playing Cyberpunk. I'm surprised they don't have
Poor truck. Took that guy out.
multiplayer servers for that game. It'd be really fun to play.
I think there's multiplayer planned at some point, supposedly, but never heard anything after a while.
Well, the game didn't do very well because it's just.
It's actually in a pretty good place now, but
Yeah,
it's pretty
it's-
obvious
it's
it launched
fun.
way too early.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
Maybe they lost funding for multiplayer when they had to issue all those refunds to console players.
Yeah.
It's a good possibility. But I think Project Red, I know Project Red's working on the next Witcher game, so they may have just been like, whatever,
That'd be
we're
fun too.
doing.
I wish they'd call it. That was a fun game.
Yeah, I think they're
TV
working
series.
on remastering 3 too, or enhancing it, whatever you want to call it.
Just wish for to get this new
I
game
haven't
and
played those, and I
remastered.
plan on picking them up soon.
The
I
Witcher
Oh, wow.
have
remastered.
2 and 3, and I never finished either one. But
Since
I
I've
should
watched the
someday.
show now.
Yeah, the show was pretty awesome too.
Witcher 3 is probably, it's, personally, I think it's up there with Red Dead. And
Wild
it's-
Hunt.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Wild Hunt, and then there's,
Three in it, three Wild Hunt. What's the?
there's like,
DLC.
there's a few expansions,
Hey,
but
quick draw.
yeah,
how's it
the
going?
base game of Witcher 3 is, it's right up there with,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Red Dead. And it's, I think it's story quality and playability. It's
Yeah, I
it's
like
really fun.
Red Dead. I played through the full
Is it
game a couple
is it
times.
like Red Dead with vampires?
I guess it's it's
Well,
very story driven,
vampires,
but
other monsters.
it's very dark and
But not a vampire.
No.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of cool monsters
Witcher.
from what is it, like Slavic mythology or something in that area?
yeah, I think it is. It's from over there. But it's a fun game. I played it. I don't like when I originally got exposed to like my first COVID lockdown, I remember they like kicked me out of work and they made me like confine myself to my room back when nobody knew what it was. And I played it for like a week straight.
Crap.
I remember Flossie would bring me food to the door.
That truck actually saved me. That truck actually saved me.
It gets a little windy up here.
Oh, what is going on here, gentlemen?
Dude,
Right.
I took the hill. I don't know about you guys, but there was
I
a
was
nice
coming around that corner. I did a farmer climb and went on the wheels. Oh crap! And there was a truck coming the other way. I almost rolled it, but that truck clipped me and knocked me back on my wheels. And
That is a nice little S-bend there.
but
Yeah, well, Schultz was blocked the road, so I just went up like this.
I saw you go around that thing. I was like, "What the heck?" Raz went like off-roading around me.
It's like the bank at Bristol. I was just taking it. It was.
Yeah, that's slow, like
Picturing you there as I had oncoming.
Can't go more than 7 miles per hour.
Damn it, Tukey.
Oh, hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left.
Definitely feel the weight back there on this one.
Those freaking little deflector things do 5% damage every time you hit one.
Yeah,
those
they're
left,
awfully
hard.
hard.
the
are
brake.
stupid.
You didn't make it, sir. Did not make that turn.
Break.
But so far, Cyberpunk's good. Story's really good.
Why are you in the middle of the road?
It's
Locked up all my tires and I still slid.
it's very, very dark and
Hey,
violent.
Dennis, how's it
and,
going?
Yeah, it's from what I saw of it.
The cables
Gratuitous.
don't work so hot.
I think
And,
they need to be serviced.
Yeah, the K100 brakes were never.
Well,
And
I've
it's
had my computer for 9 months already, and I still only have the 3 games that 1922 in this one.
Oh, we
You're
haven't
dedicated,
tainted you
man.
enough.
I got that one Humble bundle with all the racing games in it. That was pretty good value.
I'm perpetually
Star
running
Citizen.
out of space because I constantly install stuff.
On your
need to-
PC?
I'm an avid collector of Epic free games.
That's
yeah.
about the
I
only
had
free
to-
games I claim anymore.
I had to free up space to download the update tonight.
Jeez.
I slapped I got 2 1 terabyte solid states in this thing. So
Well, the problem with modding is I end up with 100 duplicates of essentially the exact same thing.
that makes it tough. Yeah.
So it's either down to 8 days.
6 days.
To test.
That's not bad at
Ooh, which
all.
one lane up here?
Oh, stop.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot, that is a little tight section.
There's a neat little gas station. Right, that's like the perfect splash and dash one right there.
There might be a stopped car in the one lane
Flash
section because I cut it off.
A few, yes.
The gap shelves took close before I could
I could
do
have
it.
probably bought another truck with a damaged part if I just head on there.
What the heck is this road layout?
I
This is
don't
just
know. That was
weird.
awful. I didn't
I
know how to
thought
get
we were
through
going to
that.
the 4 lane and they're
I
like,
just-
nope.
I just drove through the grass.
I just put a sign through the radiator. Yep.
That's always
Little
fun.
buff out, Raz. You don't need a radiator.
Just get a little of that, what's that, leak stop?
Top leaky.
Crack a couple
Yeah,
of
that's
eggs in it.
Yeah.
Pack of bubble gum.
That stuff
Ability.
will for surely
Bubble up.
plug up your heater core.
Oh yeah, that stuff is.
We don't need a heater.
Got a 90
Oh,
left.
we
This
got
is
another
a
hard left
90
turn.
up here.
They like their 90-degree corners, apparently.
Ooh, car.
I was waiting for you to annihilate that car in front of me.
I like this drive
And
though.
another 90.
Visit service.
This is very farmy out here.
If you give me a 100, I
My
feel better.
goodness.
What the heck is that all about?
He was
All
trying to
about-
go for a ride on your trailer, I think.
I cut him off and he pushed me through the
Oh, he
corner
got you
then.
both.
I was good till he shoved me.
Klein's holding up traffic with his truck turned over.
Let's take a little nap. It's okay.
Thanks for flipping me.
Nope. Shit! Shit!
Uh-oh. Oh!
We are not having a good night here.
This started off as, well, this is getting reset. Not saving this play tonight.
Schultz, why are you coming back?
Oh, I was coming back to
work.
get a first-hand look.
Oh, they're all gone.
That's all right.
They got
Plenty of room to flip
the
your
tow
turns
truck.
here.
Yeah, tow truck showed up.
One tow truck. I think they needed a couple wreckers.
And what's your plan with all that land,
Airlift.
Hydra?
This is
'Cause I
working out
don't wanna do it.
surprisingly well. It keeps
I don't
moving
wanna
us
do it.
forward, not backwards.
Wow,
There
making
is-
up time.
Maintenance and fuel up here, though, if anyone needs it.
That's 3 or 4 crashes if you got the crash counter up.
Well, considering my engine just said engine malfunction. Oh yeah,
Schultz
I'm
has a
assuming.
flip. I've got 2. Klein has a flip 2 now.
And
Well,
I have
had a minor
I've-
accident.
my accidents always happen because I run into people that have flipped or
Oh,
Try the road
I didn't
route,
have an-
somebody hit collision.
I didn't have an accident. I stopped in time. Didn't hit anything.
I'm just coasting down the ramp while you guys catch up.
Does anybody else have an
We're not that
urge?
far behind.
I just have this urge to hit the engine brake when I drive through residential areas. I don't know why.
It's fun, especially if you downshift while you're doing it.
I gotta- Is there a repair trigger? Yeah, right where Klein's
Yeah,
at.
Yeah.
there's a full service truck stop there. It's very strategically placed.
I'm turning left, Schultz.
I
Making
would
a
not
left
plan
turn.
on him yielding for you.
Making the left turn. Another left
I
turn.
was turning left, but he won't let me.
What
Get
we learned
out!
is that K100 likes to lay down.
Can't.
He's trolling me. Schultz is trolling me.
Of course he is.
Serious. I don't even think I turned into the right parking lot. I don't think I
I'm
did.
into Idaho.
I'm pretty sure you didn't.
How many miles you got to go?
1222.
Oh, I got 1220.
014.
Oh,
I'm just gonna put it on cruise control so we get stacked back up.
I guess I'm about 20 miles behind you guys. That should be a
It's a
safe
good-
enough distance.
Hopefully not. 1280.
Hey, Fezzik, how's it going, buddy?
Hopefully.
69.
What we're missing is the onboard computer mod that fixes the layout. Ah, well.
Okay, we had our fun. Let's be serious for the next 12
Five.
months.
543 a gallon for diesel. Sounds about
I'm just
right.
cruising on 70 speed
Did
limit.
you say
while people catch
543?
up.
That's about what it is
Yeah.
here. I heard
Gas.
from a guy at a gas
Gas?
station there is a diesel shortage. That's why it's so much higher.
A shortage.
Yes.
Weird.
There's a
Diesel's
diesel
made from,
shortage.
diesel is the leftovers from making gas.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yes.
diesel's kind of.
There's baby food shortage. There's computer chip shortage.
I don't eat baby.
Get lucky in your fiber anytime soon. We ordered fiber
There's
in
a-
February.
Yeah, you can't
Just
find
got
baby formula like anywhere right now since that last
There's a-
recall.
The more
There's a
you
worker
grab,
shortage.
juice out of it. Get a natural.
It's like everything's short.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fezzik, it's been a rough go already.
Well, the line for the Long John Silvers that just opened up was short today.
Oops.
It was only out into the
Oops.
street by 3 cars.
Been a Long John Silver's in a long time.
We had one that burned.
Hey,
Had an
Jake,
internal
how's it
fire.
going?
Grease fire, of course.
Oh.
And they've been closed for probably like 6-7 months, renovating and rebuilding. Just
Aw,
opened
you
it
got there
yesterday
in
or
time.
Monday. Last
Whew.
Monday they just opened it. The line was like a half mile in the street.
Yeah. Jeez.
to get in.
People
Every
want
day
that
during the week, it was
fish and chicken.
still out in the street, but it was small. It was shorter and shorter and shorter. Then tonight around 5:30, it was like 3 cars into the street. So I guess people are getting their greasy seafood.
Oh my goodness.
fixed.
What did you do there?
I sideswiped a truck and a guardrail at the same time.
That was tight squeezing through there.
Apparently, my lane wasn't big enough.
Right next to you.
Was it a truck hauling triples?
Yeah, that was all Schultz. He blasted through there and clipped him.
I see
What?
that. Both lanes blocked.
What happened?
Yeah.
I didn't touch
Cheeky
anybody.
Schultz
I'm way
guy.
up. I'm going the inbound. Did they stop?
Oh yeah, that was a truck I hit. I see it now. That was me.
I was in ongoing traffic. I didn't even get close to those other people. What happened?
I'm waiting here impatiently, but I'm waiting, and you just come blowing past me.
Sorry.
I was watching Schultz stream and almost rear-ended a truck in front of me.
I don't even know where anyone's at. I'm like doing 100 miles an hour.
Just went past Nora, and now I'm not near anybody.
Ryan and Schultz are ahead of you,
Raz, you're
Raz.
just behind me. And then you're ahead of Dwayne, and Thor and Rabbit Rob are bringing up the tail.
We got a little spread out with the flipping and stuff.
With their accidents.
That Cascadia's got longer legs, I think, than mine.
I'm just about to unturo.
If Hydra says a certain word in my chat, I would take away his blue and time him out and ban him from the channel.
So Raz will get this joke, maybe. He'll at least enjoy it. First responders around here are no longer allowed to say unconscious butt breathing. Because, you know, butts don't breathe.
That's attached to their neck.
That's how mature your first responders are around here. Just remember that.
Yeah, that's healthcare. Very morbid, people.
You kind of have to.
I guess when you, yeah.
But who else is going to get your jokes either? Because you don't work in that line of work.
Oh, I just love when we're hemmed in by a concrete barrier.
I got one somewhere. I don't know how to get to it though. I do
It's
have
easier
one.
to-
Pinball.
And I will time them out.
Sorry.
Go for a little
I'm
bit.
tech-
I will pull over.
Texting
time
and driving at the same time. This is
No
not it.
Schultz lane on
That's
that.
fine. I do that all the time when I play.
I forgot. I invited my mom to breakfast tomorrow, and she's like, what time?" Oh, I'm like, I'll be honest, Mom, I forgot.
You're like, what time for what?
And if you do,
That's
and
really
nothing
nice.
pops up in
How to
stream,
treat
let
your
me know
mom, man, after
because
Mother's
I
Day.
think I fixed
Rude.
it, but I don't know.
Well, I had to
Wait
work
until
Sunday,
after
so
Mother's Day.
yeah. So I was like, "Hey, I'll take you to breakfast," and she's like, "Okay." And she goes like, "What day?" And I told her over the weekend, Tuesday. Well, tomorrow's Tuesday. So.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Taco Tuesday.
lovely section of straight
Unless you're
road
at
up here.
Thor's house, then it's Tuesday
Do they
already.
have Taco Tuesday for breakfast
I
now?
might actually hit you.
You know dang well which
Finally.
word you can't say.
I tell you, like,
Breakfast for you.
last couple times I've been out, and the surprising thing is, Shoney's. I don't know if you guys have Shoney's around you.
I know what you're talking about. Like a Denny's, basically.
Well, Shoney's is actually used to be Big Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, it was Big Boy, and Big Boy wouldn't let the franchise expand anymore, so they said, "Well, forget you. We'll just put our own name on it," and it became Shoney's. So, but the last couple times I've been, it's crazy how it's one of the better places to eat. Like the quality hasn't dropped off where other places have been just
Yeah.
not good.
That's some of the places you go to get a burger, and it's like, oh, what? I get a Big King or Big this. That's smaller than the frickin' standard one. What's going on here?
Yeah, Shoney's
Like,
has
the
been
special
like
stuff, they get smaller.
Oh, there is
it's
no
been
timing
solid.
me out.
Like
That's-
it's a
that's
little
not
more
gonna happen
expensive than it
here.
used to be, but
Yeah, but
The-
you're the same quality and same size.
yeah, yeah, they haven't. You know, they just most places raise their price
Exit
and
ahead.
change their food.
Yeah. It's just no bueno.
But so
on,
yeah, we'll go
Carl.
to Shoney's in the morning. They have a breakfast bar.
That sounds good, man. I might have to come join you probably closer.
Yeah, buddy. You can travel the 20-something hours.
Rush would be great.
Better leave now.
Yeah, better leave now.
I'll just
9
use,
a.m.
Alien Jim's teleportation device. I'll be there in a minute.
There you go.
Careful if you take that exit at full speed.
I warned you about it.
I'm doing 100 miles per hour.
99, but 99.
Nearing 100.
98.
This thing is squirrely.
Which one you driving?
Yeah, something feels different with this.
I used to drive
patch
on
on
Yeah,
truck.
this load
Yeah.
I think is real squirrely.
By International. Oh, this truck is so good.
I haven't stopped using since I got it.
It's such a good little truck, man. It's zippy. It handles great. It's got tons of fuel mileage. Like it's.
Except if you've got a railroad ties load.
Well, it's still okay. It's just It's got a lot of shimmy to it once you get over 90.
Yeah, that's what I'm at 98 right now. It's like, but like same thing. I think you're right.
I did change the transmission in this truck, but it still takes a whole state to get it up wound up.
I just drove triple digits, 100, and I'm about to get hit. Somebody.
Dwayne's like, oh, I had to slow down for traffic. It'll be 6 hours before I can get up to cruise control speed.
Absolutely.
I'm annihilating my fuel mileage again. Trying to catch up to Schultz.
I think they narrowed the right lane.
The Schultz lane, they heard about you.
Probably
Yeah,
watched
I think
stream
they
too
did.
much.
They've been watching you.
Like,
So that's not how we want people to play our simulator.
Shoot, guardrail, that was close.
Well, they need to widen it back up. I'm trying to do 110.
Well, when you roll over, we'll be there.
laughing at you. I mean, sad.
Just like Chris says, I'll toss a band-aid out the window.
I think we need to get Schultz like a State Farm skin then. So we can emulate the commercials.
I'm the
Sponsored by State Farm.
mayhem guy.
Thanks for merging in front of me, Amazon or whatever that was.
You're talking about
Well, the
fuel
Schultz lane
it's-
seems pretty wide over here.
It's $4.19 a gallon this morning where I live. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, on a motorcycle ride with my dad on Friday. I got gas down here. It was $3.99 still, but the mountains where he's at, it was $4.15 or something. So yeah, it was. Jeez,
It's been $3.99 here for a week or two now.
We're over 4 now.
Yeah, we were right at $3.99. Then
It's
it
that
got down to like
diesel shortage.
$3.89.
I don't remember
Yeah,
what state
diesel's-
unleaded was because I
It
never
takes more
looked
money to
at
get that fuel up to you.
Yeah, diesel's $5.30 something a gallon. Like, holy crap! That's
Yeah, I paid $3.99 today. Unfortunately, I got to drive my pickup tomorrow, the diesel.
oh, look at that. There's a couple trucks here on the highway. You just knock them off. Take their fuel.
Since I got to go get the lawnmower out of storage.
What?
Oh shit! Flossie's
haven't
mowed
mowed
like
the
12
lawn
times.
yet?
She's mowed like 12
It
times
hasn't-
already.
Hasn't been warm
Yeah.
enough to mow here yet.
You give her a
my
nice
gosh.
90
Sell a
lawnmower.
lawnmower.
You got a nice
Flossie
riding lawnmower
always.
for her?
I haven't had to mow since I bought a brand new mower. Like she'll be like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go mow the yard. I'm like, you mowed 2 days ago. She'll
One of
grab
my
her drink,
neighbors
put her
is.
headphones in. She's just out there bebopping around.
Walk behind or ride on.
It's just a Cub Cadet ride mower. It's not even super fancy, but she
Aw,
loves it.
crap. Those are my exits. Piece of wax.
It's just the base version. It's like well, when I bought it, it was like $1,000, but I'm sure it's way more now. This was a couple of years back.
Well, look, you can flip it.
Yeah, go sell it for more.
I've got one of them green ones that nobody likes.
Man, my neighbor
Daniels?
just sold his house a stupid price for his house. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, but he's not going to buy anything.
Hey,
But
so
he's
Falconator,
so-
how goes it?
Yeah, he's a truck driver. He's actually moving to Iowa or Nebraska somewhere. I can't remember.
Just not
I
there.
guess it's just not here, yeah. But
It's
I
like
guess
I
he
got
did.
a thing in the mail. The car dealer I bought the car from 8 years ago wants to buy my 8-year-old car now for $12,000. Pretty sure I probably maybe only paid $18 for it 8 years ago. So I'm like, well, that's pretty good, you know. But you know, it's not like you're gonna buy anything
Yeah, exactly. They'll
with
give you
your
this great deal.
$12,000 deposit, right?
There are some people that bought vehicles about 5 years ago that ended up selling them for more than they bought them for. Particularly pickups.
So my father-in-law bought an RV last year, and it got totaled because the electrical system got fried in it somehow, like the inverter. Something happened. So insurance company totaled it because nobody will fix it. And he got paid 6 figures more than he paid for the RV. I'll just tell you that.
Nice.
Yes, because they had to reimburse him for replacement costs, right? So if he wants to replace it, he has to
It's gonna
spend
cost
that
him a
much.
fortune.
It's a bit of
Yes,
an exit up
yeah.
here, Tukey.
You got a decent gap on me since you got a lot faster truck.
I told him, I said I wouldn't replace the
well,
damn
it's
thing. I'd
cruising.
pocket the money.
I'm topping out at about 97 each.
Oh, yeah, we can do a bit more than that.
Or, yeah, I'm not replacing it right now because of the availability is awful. I just wait.
Yeah, used vehicles went up a lot, but like you said, trying to reuse that money to get a new vehicle, and you're stuck in another vehicle payment.
We got cruise on, Klein.
This exit looks stupid.
82.
It looks stupid.
Oh yeah, he is not wrong. It is tight.
I told you it'd be a
Right
little
behind
weird.
you. Right behind you, buddy.
Please pull your vehicle into the
It's
shut.
2 lanes, but it's a lot sharper than it looks on the map.
Well, if Tukey didn't lay down, then it's not that sharp.
I had warning that it was coming.
The Thursday we
Oh.
were playing fantasy car shopping.
Oh,
I would
quick
name
draw
off some
going
random
big.
cars that I've seen on the roads recently, and she would look up YouTube videos of some guy going over their features and everything. It's like, yeah, you know, if it existed, that would be a nice car to buy, right?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. And then of course the stock market like had one of the worst drops. And well, the SP 500 has the worst.
Don't you
beginning
feel
of the
sorry
year.
for those people?
Oh, I
They
feel
got
sorry for
money
me.
enough.
Why would you pull out right in front of me?
I feel sorry for my.
And 401k tanks look crazy.
I lose a millisecond of sleep every night thinking about Jeff Bezos and his
But,
billions he's lost.
I didn't lose
Yeah.
that.
I don't. I don't.
I think I gain milliseconds when I hear that.
I'm not really that worried about it because I mean I can't touch my retirement fund until like I'm 67 or something like that, so it doesn't matter really right now. But they've had the worst year since 1939.
Oh, here comes that exit we heard about.
Had
At
back
the
then.
fuel station, the AI will suicidally pull out into you.
I don't think I'm gonna get any money off this. My trailer is it.
Oh, and speaking of fun stuff, I don't know if you may notice this, but the commodities board has now listed water as a tradable commodity, just so everybody knows what's going on in the world.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, you know how
Nothing
they trade
but good
oil
can
and
come of that.
you know they trade oil and they trade all kinds of other stuff. Now they trade water. Water is a commodity now. That's what they listed it a little while back, kind of, and nobody said anything. Yep, they're just gonna frickin'. They'll be like, "Oh, the price of water is $100 a barrel." I'm like, no, it's not. I can go get it right now at the creek. It's pretty.
Just boil it off, and you're good to go.
Time to buy land with water rights.
Such a
Yeah, but because it's a commodity, they'll say you can't use it. That's a
yeah, that's what they're
country
That's-
commodity.
That's why you got to get it
Wait.
now.
Yep, that's what I'm waiting for them to do. Is you know how you used to be able to own land and just drill a well? I'm waiting for them to say, "Oh, well, no, you can't do that now because you don't have the rights to your water," which is so sad.
Because there are people out here that have sold their water rights back to the state. You can sell them back
Jeez.
for so many years and get a bunch of money.
Which is, that's why I play video games and watch cartoons.
That's
Scooter's
right.
workbench. Scooter says you need to take a motorcycle out to the hills of Elk Mountain. Just ride around the mountains in a motorcycle.
Yeah, that actual location's about 4 hours away from me, so I can actually go to the real location.
I have to record some footage tonight when I'm done. There's going to be some real life footage for my next video.
Real life footage.
What?
Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun one.
I don't know if Sammy will be able to contain himself when he sees
Yeah,
you for
true.
real.
Sandy
This
boys
is
with
real life,
marbles.
real life footage blended
I
with.
mean, so
It's gonna be
one
fun.
for the Money Man says some places you can collect rainwater, but I was saying, yeah. So are you gonna find me because it rained and
Right.
too much rain landed on my soil?
Yeah, it might be. There are states where you can't have like rain barrels and stuff. Like you can't. It's against the law.
What?
Okay. Let's see.
Mhm.
See what happens when you come on my property and you trespass.
Say that
To
again.
inspect my rain barrels.
So there's
Illegal to gather rainwater.
Just bury
Yes.
your rain barrels.
there are certain municipalities
US government, man.
I know in the United States there are certain municipalities where you cannot collect rainwater. They will not let you. It's
You say because it's got chemical.
They say
I think
or insects is what they claim.
Yeah.
I think it's,
mosquitoes.
Contaminated, basically. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you've lived in the South. You know what skeeters are. They're like the national bird for Alabama.
You think they're
Pretty
bad
much.
here?
There's a poodle flying away. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a skeeter pulling a poodle.
You think they're
You
bad
drive
here?
down the
But
road and one hits your windshield. It's like, I can't see.
Yeah. It just breaks your windshield out because it's so dang big. Oh, this is going to hurt.
I have never seen so many mosquitoes in my life until we went to Colorado last summer. Holy
What time
hell.
of year?
Well, they were fine when we were up in elevation, but when we went exploring and we were down by water,
Water.
it was crazy. Like
Those mayflies and skeeters, man.
it's like a
It's only a very
swarm.
small
It was
part of that
nuts.
Yeah, they suck up that water big time, man. They're all over that. But they're not
I
near
hear
as big as
Floss.
taking away animals either, though.
Yeah, I hear Flossie getting onto the little one upstairs. He must not be listening.
You can get a nice run on that little downhill section back there, but watch out for the corners at the bottom.
Oh, why is there a... What is happening?
Klein took her on 9 wheels there again.
I
After
see
that, a
what
couple
you're doing
times
back
too, I'm
there.
like, whew.
Oh, wait till
Just
you get
trying-
to the bottom then.
There is some sort of accident
come on.
or something that was not caused by me in the right lane of this interstate.
I'm not gonna make jack on this thing.
I love how Schultz just goes, there's some kind of accident. I don't know.
Well, I was trying to
there's
use
a-
my lane and it was blocked off,
There's a bad turn coming up.
There's more than one bad turn there.
and I'm not sure what they're doing back there.
I'm catching up to the Get trailers at 67%.
Oh, sure.
It's
yeah,
not too
one
bad when you
lane
can
is
take-
closed.
It's not too bad when you take the racing line, right,
I
Clive?
just took the back end off a car in that roadwork zone.
Yeah, you just gotta straighten it out.
You just gotta use the whole
That
road.
wasn't road work. That was some.
What
Car
was
accident.
that? There was a stupid like lane blocked
That's
off.
what I
mean,
told
we
you.
just hosted the Miami Grand Prix. We got a race.
Grand Prix are there? Wow.
Yeah, PRX. Prix.
Now I'm gonna have to stop and repair somewhere.
I was thinking how a game. It'd be fun if you had a game like this, which was called the Cannonball Run, that had this kind of map, and you could race cars from like one end of the states to
Color
the other.
changing Lamborghini.
That is the Crew series of racing games.
Oh, you can go all the way across the country. I didn't
Yep.
know.
Yeah. North to south, east to west.
That's
Or just
cool.
GTA 5.
They had
race mode.
they had a loop you could go around the outside too.
I think I got one of the crew games. I don't remember which one though.
I got the first one, but I didn't do the second one.
I've looked at them on there and sale, but I've never bought one.
I'm pretty sure they've been free on Epic.
Got that big.
I know Lifehawk he got into the Crew, and then he stumbled upon Forza, and I think he likes Forza much better.
I think Forza is a little better done, but they're
Oh
comparable.
shoot!
This
Shoot!
is an exit.
I bought the Crew 2 because of the. You could drive the motorcycles.
Well, I rolled it.
Some
Oh.
tight spots in the town too.
He was in the wrong lane for the exit.
Yep, I rolled it.
GoldenEye says the state bird of Florida is the skeeter officially.
Yeah.
Pulling off to
please
repair
don't.
up here.
Please don't go backwards. Please
Yeah,
don't
you'll
go
probably go.
Oh, you
forward
just spawned right
there's-
beside me.
I need to repair
Nice.
once you're off that trigger though.
He's lining up to the next.
Somehow,
maintenance
I've only
repair.
done 2% damage to my load. I think we're doing fantastic.
That stupid roadwork zone that Schultz warned me about, I still annihilated a car in it.
I'm really happy all my drivers are making money, because I'm not.
Yeah, it's like, I gotta have to pay to fix this dang thing up enough to get.
I just hit a Greyhound
Oh
bus.
shoot!
Well,
that's
I hadn't repaired from
That's all.
the Tukey incident we had at the end of the stream 2 weeks ago. So
Oh, that
I've
was
spent a
just
bunch of money today.
beautiful.
Why should I go to In-N-Out Burger if I ever find one?
Hello again, Kobe.
if you want to sit for 16 hours, yeah.
Why are they
It-
busy?
It's a
Yeah.
burger.
It's a Texas thing. They're silly.
Wow.
It's a burger.
Wait, no,
Can't say
In-N-Out's not.
anything about Texas
California.
on stream.
In-N-Out's California. Sorry. Whataburger's Texas.
I thought that was White Castle.
White Castle
Oh,
is
we
just
made-
like St. Louis and some.
We made I'll be eating cheesesteaks all week. We made a big old crock pot.
We made
Yeah,
barbecue.
Crystals. I
weekend.
think Crystals is what it is for them. So
Bought a-
barbecue sounds good, especially
Bought a
real
pork
good.
shoulder the last week. Brought it home and said, we got enough stuff to make barbecue sauce. We're gonna have about 5 pounds of barbecue.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a Fossey put a roast. I don't know what it was in the crock pot with peppers and onions and Worcestershire sauce and all kinds of stuff, man. And
Pretty
cooked it
tasty,
all day. And then you just rip it up. It's all fell apart. You put it on a bun. Nice.
I'm doing pretty good, Kobe. How you doing?
Of course, we had no cheese, right? Like, she opens the door. She's like, "Where's the cheese?" I'm like, "Did you buy cheese?" She's like,
That's
"No."
one thing that I never run out of. I always make sure I got cheese.
But we had a whole package of string cheese. I was like, "Just use that."
No.
She's like,
I see where
on a cheese steak?
Oh, why?
No. String cheese.
"No."
On a steak
Like-
and cheese.
Well,
This
like the
mozzarella.
the mozzarella sticks you pull
The
apart.
pull and peel
Right.
stuff, whatever it is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good to hear.
yeah. And it worked great. It was perfect. It was good.
Perfect, but probably good.
Yeah, it's not like. But then again, like, you know, if you go to Philly and get a real cheesesteak, they use Cheese Whiz. I had that before, and I was like, ugh, this is so bad.
I think we got a 90 coming.
Yeah,
By the map.
and the truck that was taking the corner took an illegal turn into the far lane, which I was trying to use.
Holy crap! Okay.
Traffic.
No, I wish I was recording. Why was I not?
Oh,
This is a
Tuki's rolling
mistake.
into it.
Tuki, careful, because one of the AI trucks hit the stop vehicles and launched them into the air.
I just got air coming through there, taking the shoulder around all that.
Yeah, that's why I was stopped. You guys I was like, what?
Now, an A
Well, that's because you
car
did it when
almost
you weren't
flipped me,
supposed to.
I managed to
drove
pass Raz.
right under my trailer.
I was watching the cars fly. I had to stop and enjoy the scenery.
That
It
was
great.
scary coming up on Raz with
Oh,
the flames
jeez.
blocked.
And Klein flipped it. Yep, sure did. He
What did I
did.
flip it on?
Did you catch that AI car that tried to
Yep.
drive under me?
Oh,
The
yeah.
Greyhound. The Greyhound bus.
bus.
You just.
They did something to the traffic to make it more suicidal.
I don't have a camera view that can see this.
Photo mode.
You got wedged behind the Greyhound bus, and then I can't even. What are those tanks called?
Photo mode
Those,
puts me under the
tank.
street.
those
We'll let
drop
you-
tank or whatever.
Oh wow, you broke the camera good this time.
I'm just waiting in the intersection because
AI
nothing will
keeps
move.
moving and damaging me.
better reset it, bub.
Just drop the trailer
Oh.
and try to drive off.
The truck
he
is
goes.
trying to move and he just keeps clobbering.
I like how the AI is trying to get out of there.
I'm stuck to me.
Towed him backwards.
Is that car wedged in there having a bad day because it tried to drive under me too.
So did anybody try out? Was it DR map, that North Carolina one? I didn't.
Oh, I saw that this morning. I haven't a chance to check it out.
It's been updated twice. I figure
Gotcha.
I won't be able to record till Wednesday. So maybe I'll have 3 or 4 more updates.
Before then, yeah.
Yeah, and it'll be ready.
Yeah.
Readier.
I take it was one of those maps that got released probably a little too early.
I'm at this little gas station, and I just
Shoot.
remember
What am
Did I
I
have a-
supposed to do here?
I just hit a car head on and flew into a tree and totaled myself.
So what was
Hey,
Thor
maybe
saying
you
about
bring back to where I am.
what was Thor saying about the gas station? Sorry.
did I ever tell you about when I was driving truck in France? I came to this little town, and it was just one pump outside the house. I thought, well, I need diesel, so I pulled over and jumped out, put the pistol in, and pumped diesel. I fucking emptied him.
All of his fuel, huh?
I took all of his diesel.
It wasn't a gas station?
Huh?
Was it a real gas station?
It wasn't it was just one pump outside a house
Perfect.
in a little town with I don't know 100 200 people.
The next morning, people got up to go get diesel, and he's like, "Sorry, some guy came by last night and took it all." It's Pierre's gas station.
I'm upside down again.
Share.
You'll get towed forward. It took me to Durango, and you're pretty close. There's field across the street, too.
I was in southern Alabama one time, also known as northern Florida. And I had a flat tire and middle of nowhere, and I end up at the tow truck takes me back to this place. They were really, really great people. You know, he had no tires, and he was like, "Hang on, let me call buddy." And then finally he was like, "Oh, I found a tire. I had to go take it off of another car." But he had gas pumps. It was an old gas station, but it was his repair place. But he wasn't open. And like this guy pulled in, and he's like, "Hey man, can I get some gas?" And he's like, "Nah, I didn't get any more." He's like, "Well, why didn't you get any more?" He goes, "Because you assholes keep coming by and filling up your cars and not paying me." That's what he was. And then like before it was over, before he had my tire fixed, like 6 people came by wanting to get gas from him, and he was like, "No, I don't have it anymore because you guys never pay me."
I have a genius idea for him. You could put a big sign up that says, "I don't sell gas."
Well, it was like friends and stuff.
I'm having issues tonight,
they weren't.
Dennis.
Padlock on his
Yeah.
phone.
Having some issues.
But it was
Or just put water in it.
yeah, but yeah, he was like, "Oh, he was like, I ain't got a tire that size," and he was like, "Well, don't hold on, let me call some people." And he like called around, and apparently he found a guy that had like a car sitting on the side of the road. And probably
Or his front yard.
he went
Right,
and took the
it
tire
was
off
just
of it.
sitting there. You sure he didn't just go in a parking lot and grab a tire?
Yeah.
And he only charged me $50. I remember it was $50. That's all he charged me. I was like, all right. It took like 4 hours to get the tire changed. So,
Some of those smaller places are really, really good.
they were super cool. You know, Flossie was with me, and
I'm gonna roll over
the
again.
oldest was only like a year
Did you
old.
roll it on that stupid little corner?
No, but I about felt like I was going to. Not everybody's gonna make it through there.
Oh, I know they won't.
Moral of the story: don't get another load of railroad ties.
Apparently, yeah.
Is that what you're
Or-
telling me?
Keep it
Well,
under 65.
Maybe.
This is the most unstable load we've ever hauled. I
It is.
think.
It is more fun upside
Tuki
down.
should report this to SCS.
The
Load is
load-
unstable.
Load is unstable at about 80.
They probably ignore it anyways with our abomination of mods we have on here.
I can see the bug report. They're like, "Can you recreate it?" Yep, do 105. It'll happen.
Hey, yeah, go watch these 2 streams and
Yeah,
you'll
here's
find
a video.
about a
I
dozen.
recreated it about 10 times.
What kind of roads are these? It's crazy. Like,
Welcome to Colorado.
right?
2
This is
90-degree
kinda
corners in a row, so you might want to break.
I'm really confused. Like, why? Okay, whatever.
There's another fuel station up here too. And another one on the stretch of road we're taking.
I think I got enough fuel. If I can keep it right side up.
You're
So I must be the only one that hasn't put it on its side yet. Knock
You
on
want to
wood.
go over?
Slow down,
Wow.
guys.
I don't know if
Get
you
into
should be
that
bragging
corner.
about that right now.
Schultz is like, "Come up close to me. We'll make sure this happens."
I'll send you over the other way.
Really? First, you have to come get me.
You know what Tuki does on
Oh.
bridges.
You gotta
Mhm.
watch out for Schultz if he's behind you too. He'll just punt you over the damn bridge.
Especially at the end, right at the end, like you're right there, and they're like, "Poop."
Oh, that's just Rob.
What? Oh, yeah, with the
He
last
does
3
that.
miles.
He does that on his lonesome.
Well, last 3 to 5 miles. Like, hey, look at.
It sounds like you can't handle the stress, maybe.
Oh, crap.
Got a
that
little performance
sucked.
anxiety.
Ouch. That sucked.
Did your truck get tired?
Who's?
Nah, I'm thinking he just took out some mile
another,
markers.
No, I just got in a
gonna be
fight with
another
him and I
nobody
lost.
profits.
Yeah, I'm already at negative 46,000. I could buy another truck by the time I try and fix this one.
Well, I've made a couple $100,000 just driving.
I'm up a little bit.
Oh, we got curvy roads.
That's
all
the
been
name of the
curvy.
game tonight, apparently. Is curvy. You're gonna blow right by me because that Cascadia tops out a lot higher.
Man, the trailer's at 95% damage. I'm screwed on this one. I must just
What?
cancel it.
Look myself doing that to you.
Oh, come on.
But what's the load at? The trailer doesn't matter.
Waiting for it. I gotta get to it.
3%, and I've been over twice.
Oh, you're gonna get payback on me for that one, probably.
It's railroad ties. You can't hurt the thing.
Like dented.
Want to bet?
They're dinged a little bit.
Challenge accepted.
You ever seen
coming
you
up
ever
to-
seen railroad ties? It's like they
Jump
take the
around
worst
it
pieces of
wrong.
wood.
20% damaged.
It's like they take the most knotted, crooked piece of wood ever and soak it in creosote or whatever they use.
A char, isn't it?
The load is at 20%
That's
damage.
creosote.
Yeah, I think it's creosote that they use.
Yeah, that's why I never burned them even when people offered them to me. That's horrible.
Well, they put me in
furnace.
front of you? They put me in front of you, Klein. That's weird.
Again, I think it's one of those where there's like certain parts of the country you can't use creosote
Oh, that pot.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's got regulations.
what was it?
Well, this is a heck of a turn. Holy
Probably
crap.
30 years ago, I was tasked with the job of creosoting the wooden planks that they put on the farm scales because they
Oh, stuff is
recover
just
the farm scales.
spawning and unspawning randomly.
Back then, it was like controlled. Like you don't get this on you.
That doesn't sound messy at all.
Yeah, let's have a teenager do something with, you know, caustic substance.
That sounds like something my ex-stepdad would do. Be like, oh, it's dangerous? Let's get the boys to do it.
It'll put
Lead
hair on their
paint.
chest.
Here's some lead paint for you kids.
Yeah, just go wallow in these chemicals. It's good for you. Builds character.
When I was in the Army, I did an air conditioner heat refrigeration repair, and the refrigerant that's used really, really bad at the time. If you got caught using spraying that stuff into the air, it could ruin the ozone. You get charged. You can find a hell.
Yeah, but it was really good refrigerant.
Mm.
Bad for the environment.
Hey,
way bad.
so, you know, lead's really good in engines, too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a...
So we had a discussion at work.
You want your car to quit knocking, just put lead...
Yeah.
Our kids will inherently be smarter than we are because they're exposed to less lead than we were. And then we're inherently smarter than our parents because we were exposed to substantially less lead than they were. But I think apparently the height of lead poisoning as a result of it being in gasoline was
Everything.
like the late 70s or early 80s.
Were you drinking gas? Or
No, it's just leaded gas.
just from the exhaust?
yeah, emissions.
Yeah, but you can still buy lead additive for your gas tank.
Yeah, from a lot of older cars that took leaded fuel.
If you have a carbureted car, it doesn't work so well for fuel injected style.
Yeah, fuel injectors don't like it.
Yeah, but like you said, the carbureted cars, like...
I remember I had a 69 Impala in high school, and I drove from Colorado here up to Seattle when I was in the Army up there. Still took leaded gasoline. It was right when the leaded was taking over, but it was still only 99 cents a gallon. It was great.
I would love to pay 99 cents a gallon.
I know, or it's so nice.
When
And
I
of course,
started
looking back,
driving,
like, how much was it when you were driving?
I mean, and I'm just in my 40s. It was 80-something cents a gallon when I first started driving.
Yeah, I think it was about that.
That's in the 90s. That's in the 90s. It was 80 something cents a gallon.
My goodness.
How does that even work?
Which is crazy that it.
I don't know.
My great grandpa had a gas station up in North Dakota.
The good news, your beacon is still
like
working in
20
my
or-
mirror.
like 20 or 30 cents a gallon or something like that. I'm like, man.
I might want to check out Raz.
4, we're almost there.
I got 300 miles.
I can't take a screenshot because my camera's glitched under the earth.
Oh, you broke again?
I flipped Schultz and I took myself out with him. Or we're just both sitting upside down next to each other, beacons flashing away.
I've got a partial screenshot.
Oh, there's alien Jim in the house. Oh crap, this car's going for me.
The aliens are here.
We are going to be driving past Roswell.
Ooh. Home with the Jim,
So-
huh?
So now what's next for Jim?
Traffic, though.
Right? He keeps sneaking stuff in.
I know.
Like,
I had no clue what map was. We're like, what? Cool.
It's like poof, a map.
Just wait.
Yeah,
Besides her,
damn
guys.
nice one.
Until,
Besides hurt.
Good looking.
Wait until you see what happens at night.
Oh, I haven't hit night yet.
Uh,
I was planning on it today, but I didn't get a chance to yet.
You might see some cows levitate up into the sky.
Nice. Speaking of that, what are the actual animal pins in there that I can't quite tell what all of them are? I can tell the horse barn and the is it a pig and a cattle one? Those old rusty ones?
Oh, the old like the deco placeholders. I don't know. I played with it a little bit today, kind of starting working on some stuff.
Yeah, we could put that far back to leave a little bit if everything was good.
I'm working on
Farm
it.
build.
Yeah,
Working on
Trying to
a
rebuild it
collectible.
exactly how it was.
as close as I can, yeah. I wish I could get that house. I was looking at that house. I know he's put things in houses before. You walk up to it and hit the button, and it opens it up. I'm like, ooh, that'd be cool on that
Rain.
house.
Rain.
It's
Yeah,
raining.
he likes to hide stuff. It's fun.
Oh yeah, I
I
still
It's
can't
can't.
fun.
want Schultz to drive straight into the wall.
I can't get to that rock up on the top right corner though. I can't get out to that gold bed.
And he's trying to kill me.
I want to know if
So-
anybody's cut the signpost that changes absolutely nothing to see
can't
if
reach
he's
it.
lying or not.
I can't reach it. It's
What?
outside the map border for me. I
Mhm.
can't
But
get
there's
Yeah.
a nougat
On
right
console.
there.
on console. You can't get across it.
It's a deco nougat. I don't think it's a real
It
nougat.
is not. It's a legit nougat.
I
I
can't
showed
get
you how to get it.
I'll have to
Oh, I
find it.
didn't watch. I'm
It
sorry.
was during
being
the map
honest.
tour.
Oh, I didn't watch your.
These screwed
I-
up Disney.
I hadn't watched your map tour yet.
I made it real far that
Oh.
time.
I watched your Great Western one, which, as always, you did an amazing job explaining stuff.
Oh my gosh!
Wow,
it took like
here's
what,
some
10 minutes to go through the
cheap-
production. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, but you're very good at it.
We make tortillas.
See, I think that was about a record.
You're so
about 5
good
seconds.
at it. Like I don't. Like I'm like, oh, I would do a
Michelle,
map
how you
video and be
doing?
like, oh, look, fish, and then okay, there's the end. You know, like, that's,
Fish.
I
Yeah,
think someone needs
but-
to make Raz a fish farm mod.
That would be.
But
I
it's-
I think it'd be awesome. It'd be kind of cool.
it's just,
farming.
it's just, you know, when you turn into Klein's video, like when you're done, he doesn't just show you the map. He's like, when you leave, you're like, oh, okay, now I know how to do half the stuff on it.
Yep, and the point systems and stuff like that. The
Yeah,
matches and
it's great. You do a
Works
great
out
job,
good.
sir. I can fluff you some more if you want. I can keep.
I think this
Wow.
truck goes faster at night.
But
How
yeah,
long are you gonna keep it on 2 wheels this time, Schultz?
I need to watch your
Longer
video
than I
because
did last time.
I started
didn't even
working on my
make it 2
collectibles.
blocks.
My collectibles video, so I guess I'll watch yours and figure out how to do it.
I collected them all during the live stream on Friday.
Yeah, I had to jump off, I think, before you
Sick.
got done with it.
Oh, it doesn't break very well with the load on there either. Holy crap!
And a wonderful viewer timestamped the start and end of the collectible hunt.
Oh, nice.
I think Raz is gonna finish ahead of us just because he didn't Flip
Keep
constantly.
jumping ahead.
I flipped it once.
Oh, I'm gonna come up on Dwayne.
I rolled it
you,
once.
You could flip him so he feels involved.
Feels involved.
Like part of the team.
Participation score.
Is this your participation trophy? Is that what you're trying to do?
Big Phil got the console nugget.
Oh, we're going by the musical highway.
An alien told me how to get to it.
Oh, because I had
Oh.
I had explored and was like looking around, like
I mean,
for hidden
PC players,
stuff.
we just cheat. We just go up and over.
Fly, I know. I could
Right.
do that on there too, but instead of playing it on my console, I still haven't really recorded much on my PC. I still use my console mostly. Just easier. For me, at least.
I remember, was it Sussex?
Sussex,
the gold-
FK's in
The
there.
gold nuggets,
Sussex had a
remember?
racetrack.
Well, I remember he had a gold nugget hidden inside a building, and you had to park your tractor and get out of your tractor next to the building in order to get the nugget.
So that
Like, it
trick
was-
might work on another map. You never know.
Same thing
Yeah.
on No Man's Land 22. You can't just fly up on top of the building for console. You had to drive up on the side or get a telehandler and
bit.
stick it up there and
Yeah.
then climb up it. I just backed
just-
up a tractor and whoop, all the croc guides are climbing on that and got up to the top.
And apparently, if you're on console, you can get to one if you look around because there's apparently wood planks that you can place to bridge the gap.
Yeah, the one in
in
the
order
water.
to get to one.
Yeah, somebody's video I saw. I wonder what his name was. Started with the farmer and with the Klein.
Ever heard of him?
I
Who's
know,
that?
right?
But you mean the
That's
ladder?
yeah, no, the tent where you hit the button, pops across. Talking about No Man's Land, or are you talking about? Oh no, the ladder. Yeah, no, that one was cool too.
You know,
Yeah,
if there's a reason you
that.
might want to get up on the roof.
Yeah, I
The
know. I'm like,
ladder?
and then you got to put the other one across onto the roof of the actual gas pumps. No, I was talking about the one by the tent where you had to hit the button. And I love that little popping sound. It's so cool. You know something happened. Like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, I had to be a little careful in the
What
video
is with
to
the traffic?
position the camera such that I didn't really show
Dwayne?
where a bunch of them were.
Yeah.
Schultz, are you complaining about somebody leaving traffic?
Did Dwayne knock you over?
Apparently, when you drive behind Dwayne, the traffic just switches lanes all the time.
No, the traffic is just switching lanes all the time.
I'm sure you'll flip it soon enough anyways.
Jeez, trailer's at 90% damage. It's not going.
Dwayne's like, it's not me, it's the damn game.
Oh,
I'm just minding my own business here. I'm just.
trailer damage at 100% now. That's
Man,
You
shoot
might
48.
want to speed up before he catches up to you completely. and
He's
annihilate you.
got the foot in it. I can tell you that.
I do have my foot into it, and I'm only doing 90 right now. Wait till we get to Texas. I might be at 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
Texas is out now. By the time you get up to 100, it will be out.
yeah. That's. I laid down again, so crash counter +1.
Oh, your truck got
You bothered to
tired?
put it on the screen tonight?
They keep dropping them those Montana teases.
I think we're gonna get Montana after the beta ends.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Plus, it'll probably be June, so
And then Hoff-Bergman.
Oh yeah.
It's
excited.
it's in closed beta.
I'm not even gonna
Tight
look
corner,
at it.
so you guys might want to check up a little.
Come on, dude.
He says he
I
thinks
saw
it
it.
might be at most
Just
2 weeks.
put it on the side because of a nice, good old car.
Yeah, I saw Hoff. That's why I'm like,
Ah, Dwayne, your truck's tired. What happened?
It's
You're
raining.
gonna
Hoff
have to help him.
So do you know if it's gonna be just a
Yeah.
port?
Well, did
over,
you
or it's
see
gonna
that
be
car
actual-
sitting there? That's kind of in.
Well, I was trying to avoid the sign.
I haven't even looked at his post. Is it
Maybe
just like a redo, or is he changing it?
I have no idea,
Let
but
me get a run at you.
I'm curious about
GTX seems to imply that
Oh,
it's
you
going to be the
disappeared.
most fabulous thing
You
we've
couldn't
seen.
hit me.
I'm excited about
Well,
that.
I mean, the great
Hopefully
thing
get
about it is
multiplayer lightning.
he's so many base game scripts now to work with.
Oh,
especially
that's
production,
got to be
and,
7
you
or
don't-
8 rollovers.
They don't have to, recode it to make it work.
Ah, oh, this isn't gonna work so well.
Yes. Last night I put up a poll.
Ah, it's raining. Fantastic.
What map are you most looking forward to? And it was Addingham Park,
Stone Valley.
that one. Stone Valley or Hofbergman.
Yeah, I remember that poll. That's why.
Stone Valley won because I guess
Ah,
the hype train is
real.
best on that one right now.
I picked Hoff.
My hype train is for
He changed it up a bit too, so it looks pretty good. But
is for the Emerald map.
Emerald Coast.
I think it might be a while.
Yeah, I do too.
It'll be worth the wait, though.
Usually is.
I want to see what Nitro Dad's got.
Nitro Dad's he's been posting to Facebook a lot. So
Austin David's coming back up with the Court Farms too, right? That's another one of his.
But
if it happens on Facebook, it's like a secret.
Farmer Andy
Damn,
always
son of a biscuit.
the mod father usually always delivers some pretty awesome stuff.
Well,
Oh, car.
I was so excited to jump on there with you guys when you had the live server on Hoff. I'm like, yay, we can do Hoff. And then, we switched it up. I'm like, damn. I never really played much on Hoff because
Yeah, I never
so
tried
much
it ever.
to do by one person,
Hoff's it's fun.
Oh,
I
yeah.
suspect we'll Hoff Berkman server when
It's.
it comes out.
I was a bit overwhelmed when I got on it.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like, especially starting
That's
off
the
on
thing
it.
is there's a lot to do. So
But now you're an experienced PC player.
Absolutely, with my controller with it.
Well, and we're kind of used to productions a little bit more now too. So.
I still hate pallets. Sorry, just be honest.
Oh, I also
That's-
hate pallets.
That's
Why?
why you get
There's
the
that liftable pallet mod.
universal auto load.
I tried
I
real
just-
hard to get rid of pallets for everybody.
I just
Or
sell
you
them.
just use the direct sell price increase where you
Yep.
get full price.
Me,
Indeed.
that's what I do. Yep, direct sell pricing.
I,
Yep.
I got 2/3 working of having it spawn a trailer that you could hook up to and pull away instead.
Oh, that's so cool, Schultz. That'd be awesome.
But you couldn't sell the trailer.
Oh, like it wouldn't go away.
Yeah, it wouldn't go away.
Oh,
Did GTX help you any?
He said he would take a look at it. And he said he could do it for sure with the script.
Yeah,
Which
give
I
him
said,
5.
obviously.
Give him 5 minutes.
So,
I can script it, but if you want it for console, then maybe you need to pick an alien's brain.
If you really fill up for that, because
He can do some amazing stuff.
dangerous.
well, I'm not sure why all the modders are stuck on making pallets, because you can make them do bulk product instead.
It's probably. Wonder, is it easier? Maybe just
No.
because you don't know.
Yeah, 'cause you
It's the
gotta
same
make
thing. You
pallet.
got to make the pallet with your visuals. You can just make a trigger.
yeah, the road sign I just annihilated. I don't recommend driving down the median.
Just remember, it's only been like 8 months. It's still a baby game.
How
sim?
about the seed
Been that
production
long.
today? Wheat or barley makes seed.
I didn't look at that one.
It's only been 6 months, not even 6 months since the game came out.
Yeah, I got home and I started piddling.
Wow, that ended badly.
I
Jim's
better
map.
have got you too.
And then I went to bed. And then I woke up and had cheesesteaks.
Look behind you. I tried to punt the car into you and
I tried to put the car into you.
I think I made some viewers pucker up back here.
I think mine are gonna get sick.
I was coming up to an intersection and I was standing on the brakes. It was raining, and then a truck crosses in front of me, and I just managed. If I had a nose of a truck, I think I'd have hit him.
I only have 6
saved
mi-
me.
yeah,
I only
we
have
had
6
the same
miles to
idea
go.
At the same time.
Where's everybody
Well,
at?
Me and Schultz.
Being
got
towed to
each other
service for the
again.
15th time.
I've only hit 3 times, but yeah, close enough.
I got 1 mile now.
190 miles. Oh, well, you're only
I'm
1 mile
dropping
out.
Yeah. Yeah, I only had
I
to.
see
I only had
FK
to.
on my screen.
Only had to get towed once. I think that's why I
Oh,
win.
Dwayne's behind me.
That is rookie numbers.
Dwayne just went through that intersection I barely missed a truck on.
Gosh, even with drivers, I might be short money tonight.
Watch out. Rabbit Robin 4 converging.
What?
Where did we even get towed to? Oh, where we were. That is perfect for me.
I don't know where I'm going. Don't worry about me.
That means there might be some good distance between me and Schultz then, so I'm sure I'll be safe.
The Gatling trailer wheels caught on the fence.
Just taking a different route. I'm on a totally different highway than you, Thor.
Huh?
I just saw you go underneath the highway I was on. I'm like, huh. I think I forgot to turn somewhere, so just I think the reroute just got us basically the same spot, so that's cool.
Can we make it the last 30
20
miles without
miles.
hoping? Apparently the physics don't like it when two players try to shove a car opposite directions.
Took a war at that point.
Hammer down. I'm going 100. And a truck with very bad brakes.
Gosh, I'm never going to be so happy to get rid of a load.
Right?
I am going to avoid this load in single player.
Man.
I almost replied to that. With something from Schultz.
I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you kind of left that one out there. It was a beautiful nugget, just waiting to be grabbed.
Log?
You're afraid yourself.
No, talking about his load. Yeah.
Road
Yeah.
work. Road work.
We're coming through Alien Central.
Roswell.
Stay there. Thank you.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
got
it's
an
like-
excellent. I actually got an excellent still, even after rolling it once.
Ow! Silent.
And I went to
Somebody's
level
been
42.
through here where there's a truck, Burger King truck in the other lane.
Mine's just driving like a fucking battering ram through that town, it looks
Oops.
like.
My
My brain
goodness,
popped
this
right
load is
forward.
so unstable. This is ridiculous.
I was just driving straight. A car turned into me.
If they ever add real tanker physics to this game, we are utterly screwed if we ever pull a tanker.
Utterly.
Oh, the sloshing effect?
Yeah,
They put baffles in them.
like what
I
Snow
feel like
River
this
has.
load is sloshing.
The sloshbuckle slowed. We were motorcycle riding with my dad on
Ah,
Friday.
there's a choo-choo coming.
We were coming through the mountains and these freaking deer jump out in front of us. My dad was in front of it. Going 60 miles an hour on the motorcycle. He hits the brakes and slows down. I'm on the dirt bike behind him. I hit the brakes and it locks up and back the tires spins. It's like, oh crap, it scared the crap out of me.
Maybe I should fix the back. My motorcycle don't have no back brake. Haven't for a couple of years.
You might want
So you might want to check out.
Because if you hit the front brake too far, whoop.
Yeah, it's
But
really what
shit.
you want when the thing will do like 160.
Yeah, it might just go slipping around a few times. I mean, it's
I still
nerve-wracking,
done
but-
reasonable.
What? How the hell did you do that? 12 flips,
Well,
right?
yeah, we made a boatload of money.
Huh.
Most of that last batch of flips were for me and him trying to wreck each other and
Yeah.
the game glitching out.
Jeez, what a turn.
Holy crap, this is one unstable load.
Apparently you were ghosted.
Apparently not.
Well, that making a damn drop off point here.
He's ghosted now.
I blame Raz. He's in the way.
I'm not even in the road.
Satisfactory.
I'm in the gravel. He's just pushing Schultz off.
So we shouldn't take rails back.
Maybe this could be a.
I'm gonna get some fuel. It's right here.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a splash of fuel.
Oh, and there's a repair nearby. What a good town.
I got tolerable even
Maybe
though
this
I
could
lost
be one
money
of our.
repairing.
This could be a cannonball run load. Nobody.
Dude,
would
I'm
make
gonna
it.
get the longest truck I can with the most accuracy possible.
And a trailer drops the air load suspension. Yeah, because that's
Yeah, I'm gonna get as many axles as I can and lower that truck all the way down.
I want my other truck
And-
back
and-
for Cannonball Run.
and do it in the snow too.
If you're making an extra channel, it requires suspension to have to be all the way up too.
And do it in the snow.
I don't want to see snow ever again for a while.
Yeah, a lot of slow traffic here.
Yeah, see that.
How's that?
Whoa. Alright, the lanes are pretty jacked up.
Are there like two fuel stations on the same street?
Competition.
I was in the field and I saw Raz was.
It's like Starbucks on every street. Whoa, what's that?
What?
Who is that?
That's me. I'm just messing with you.
Oh my gosh.
That's what happens. So if you take your mic and put it right to like your throat,
Like,
directly
you
touch
eat
it.
Oh, I thought you tried to eat it. Like,
Get in again, get in again.
No, it's if you have it touch, it'll pick up the. Yeah, it's pretty.
Alright, well, you got another new load. We'll see if this one's stopping.
Damn it. I have to
Or
stop
you
here.
backtracking to pick it up.
figure since they all have red lights, just go around them.
I'm guessing it's somewhere in Roswell.
Raswell?
They're going north on 285.
Hey, 29 miles if I don't flip it again.
Because where did all this traffic come from all of a sudden? Well, guess what? It's my turn to go.
It's
We
2:50
brought
in the morning.
It's the aliens.
It's the lizard people.
It's Cletus and Leroy.
How's Rabbit Rob up here ready?
What do you mean?
Did he teleport?
No.
Someone should hit him head on.
Yeah, Alien Jim's got the.
Now I kind of am tempted to hit him head on.
Why you gotta be like that, bro?
I
I done
don't.
to you?
I want you to feel the pain that everyone else felt.
Well,
So
I've had enough already, thank you.
you know the awesomeness that Jim shares with us.
Spent
Imagine,
almost $200,000 in freaking repairs.
I imagine what projects he has, like on his computer that he just hasn't shared.
Imagine if he did a map of his home planet.
I wonder what kind of crazy he has just
What's that?
tinkering
Mars?
around with, you know.
In the Mars map.
I tried to
Well, he-
avoid you, but you merged the same direction.
He posts pictures sometimes,
Right at me.
like of his alien island. I don't know if you've ever seen his alien
Full
island.
speed wham.
I've seen the shop with the
It was worth
floating
it.
orbs.
Yeah, the weird. Like then he has one where it was all white. Like everything's. It's fun. It's neat.
Dreamland.
Yeah, I like it. I like when people have fun. It's good.
That's the guardrail, Rob. Why you hung up on that?
As somebody put me there.
Good,
Why do we
good,
pick it up here?
good job, Tukey.
Wasn't I?
No, it's a two-meter.
I drove into him head on.
On purpose, yeah.
He didn't
Pick it up
fast
here,
enough.
Climb.
Please.
Okay.
You're supposed to go the opposite direction. I swerve.
I was going off to the right, and you came right at it. So.
Okay, the traffic here in Roswell is a little
You're
ridiculous.
supposed to
Okay.
predict where I'm gonna swerve.
Oh yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Or how about you just don't come at me like that, bro?
Can go, Steve.
Oh, we're hauling a milk tank.
Oh,
Milk tank.
what
My
happened?
milk tank brings all the boys to the yard.
Dang right.
Oh my.
Oh, you got a red one.
Hey, Schultz needs to come to Midas.
Just the Midas
That
touch.
Midas touch.
I need something.
What happened to
Help.
you, Rob?
Tukey, what happened to me?
An alien.
I
tried to
saw you
abduct
on the
him.
road and then you were gone.
Yeah, because I went to the repair station.
It was
He
an
hit
alien
me.
abduction, I think.
He hit me and I went flying over the guardrail. I couldn't get off on it.
If it makes you feel any better, I ended up next to you.
Oh, no, I saw you. And no, it doesn't make me feel any better because you shouldn't have done it.
I don't feel very guilty.
I know you don't. That's the bad part of it.
It felt very satisfying.
What the? Did I just hit somebody? Oh no, that's a truck. Ay, ay, ay. Of course, within 30 miles, who hits me? Wasn't my fault that time. Some jerkhole just run into me.
You gotta think faster.
I just feel like this is an awful waste of trailer space.
There. Got you back. Actually, the funny thing is I lifted the trailer up off your truck.
I
Bounced
did.
it. I was like, what the heck was that?
You would think damage.
I'm sure you didn't, because we're not supposed to damage each other, but when you flip onto other things, you do. I think Klein still has it on, right?
Yeah, you don't take
Say
damage
what?
from hitting the people, but
Yeah.
hitting other objects you do.
I had to stop here at Alien Jim's car dealership.
I'm stopping at the trailer park here.
Cheers. Oh, never mind. Not for the same reasons I'm thinking.
Oh, I mean, trailer park in New Mexico.
Exactly.
Probably
Trailer
get you
park
some,
goes go round
probably get you
outside,
some,
round outside.
some good meth over here.
Oh, I didn't even see you were in front of us, right?
Get you flying high like an alien.
We've all watched Breaking Bad, haven't we?
No, I actually haven't. I heard it was pretty good though.
That's a good one.
You've never watched Breaking Bad?
I
watched
think I got a
TV
couple
about that.
episodes, a couple seasons in, then it just.
I got this
no.
farm sim game that takes over my life.
Then it
You
got
gotta
weird.
watch the Mythbuster special and Breaking Bad too. That makes it even better.
Mr. Schultz, I'll send you the bill for that damage. You know that puts me behind you, right?
The question is, can you get off the
Well,
fence?
What did he? Oh, jeez. Can't take him anywhere nice.
That's what happens when trying to get something nice. It ruins it.
That's why you take them to Long John's.
Oh, Long John Silver's. I'm a little disappointed that Long John's used to be Long John's and A&W, but then when they reopen, it's just Long John's.
Well, there's
Oh,
like where I'm at.
Plane.
We still have Long
Where I'm
John's
at,
here.
it's
Change it.
Long John's and Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah,
together.
kids.
A
You
lot.
could go in, you
My
could
kids
get a
eat
frosted mug, and get A&W out of the tap.
Yes, that's so good too. Get the
I
ice cream,
wonder
throw
just-
a little bit of ice cream in there with the tap. Oh,
That's the only reason to go in there. It's like,
oh my god!
are
I
you
know
here for
it's,
the greasy fish and chicken? No, I just want the A&W.
it's frosty cold. Like
How much for the
really-
bottomless cup?
Does Yum Brands still own A&W? Because I know it was Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Long John's, and like they were all one company.
KFC's
I think-
very right here too. I think they were part of that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know if they're all together anymore or not.
Oh, I would assume so.
see
I
a
know
lot of
Long
Taco
John's.
Bell and
Long Johns are together, yeah. I see those.
what did I see? A lot of Taco Bell and something.
Guess what mine says?
I forget.
Damn
that
it.
you failed the job.
Did you get a 0?
Yep. 0 total, 0 XP.
0 money, 0.
Oh.
I'm so surprised I managed to accomplish that. Was that last week where I lost money?
Yeah.
If Raz was not in front of Schultz, I would do this.
That's why I'm driving right beside Raz.
There's a
Don't
viewpoint
worry
up
about
here.
the collateral. There's a 90 coming to the right.
Yeah, that's what I said. Chris Taco Bell and KFC. We got KFC. I got literally
Schultz.
across the street. I got KFC and A&W.
I went as wide as I could. I knew he was over there. Oh, what are we doing?
I mean,
He's going to
it's a
that.
viewpoint. It's a viewpoint, but it's
I was
middle of the
gonna
night.
pull up and wait for him to do the viewpoint since Thor and Rob are still behind us.
Oh, don't worry. You guys will roll it 2 or 3 times. He'll catch up.
Ah, you got by me before I could ding your trailer.
Oh, I think this viewpoint has a bug.
Crap.
It was called the Monument of Lincoln.
Comment.
Yeah, it looks real good. I tell ya.
Yeah.
You'd think for the viewpoints they'd make it default to showing you like a daytime view on some of these.
Well, at least a night visual that you could actually see something in.
It's just like, ooh, pretty darkness.
I know.
A house on a hill.
All I see is your lights flashing.
You guys already got the trailer.
Yeah, we rolled out.
Yeah, we went ahead and moved. I mean, we did hang out for a little bit.
Oh, it takes you a ways to get the trailer. That's what I was asking. Worried about me? I'm not worried about it. I just don't know if you guys already got the trailer or not. That's all. Sleep.
Raz is point man. At least for now.
Debating if I should even get the trailer, just come up there and run people off the road.
It's probably a better financial
I
option
know.
for you.
Yeah, because I'm not saving this one. This is ridiculous. I was at about 50, 60,000. I'm 160 some thousand in the hole.
That's all.
I still made money on that last load.
I did not do anything. I lost a bunch of.
What happened back there, Schultz and Dwayne? I expected you to be passing me by now.
Oh no, I'm not passing that Schultz character. I want to run that John Deere off the road, but
Thought they were trading paint, maybe.
They're side by side on the map, it looks like.
nope, I'm right behind them.
Oh,
If I get caught up to him, buddy, it's gonna be red and green streaks on both trucks.
He's already got a lot of red on his truck from me and him making contact. I don't know why the cars keep flashing their headlights at me.
I just wanted to
Nice
make sure
brake
your
jack
brakes
there, buddy.
worked.
Yo, they work. I was anticipating something like that.
I was waiting for you to get even closer, but you wouldn't get any closer.
Oh, heck no.
I've only been driving backwards for the last 5 miles. I got real lucky through that intersection. There was
Come on,
nobody
what?
there.
Idiots.
What we need is a mod that lets you deconnect your trailer while you're moving.
You can.
Oh, did I do that?
Whoops,
Well,
hit the
I
wrong
hit the old
button.
space bar right in front of Dwayne.
I'm sure that did wonderful thing to your parking brake.
And now I'm running away from him.
I did put a different tranny in this truck, so let's go.
It got a little better legs in it.
Well, we'll see. This would be the third transmission on this stream so far.
Sorry, I have to say it. I like a tranny with good legs. Just to be honest.
I don't like anything.
Not gonna try anything, but okay.
Sorry, I had to.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
Yes, yes.
I couldn't.
$1,500 in fuel is bad.
I can't help myself.
That is a tight little entrance exit, whatever you want to call it there. I almost blew past it because it came up faster than I thought.
Oh crap! I gotta get fuel.
What are you running at, Raz? Pegged out?
108.
115 miles an hour.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to catch Schultz at that rate.
116. I stand corrected.
I stand
Oh, another one.
Yeah, I peg at 108. That's as fast as this goes.
I need a downhill stretch to break 100.
I got to 111.
And I backed her down to 55 for this exit.
I told you, it's a tight little one again.
Well, this is
This is
a
a
near
white milk
squirrely.
tank. Mixed tank. Not milk tank.
Not near squirrely.
Ah, come on.
More stable.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
you
is.
could probably mix your milk in the tank.
Put some chocolate cow milk in there.
Ooh.
Dump a straw on the top. Strawberry milk sounds. Why can't we make strawberry milk? That should be good.
Ooh, I haven't bought
Oh, there's
strawberry
a
milk for
there's a
while.
mod idea.
Chocolate
You take
strawberry milk. Yeah.
And you embarrass the cow until they turn red, then you milk it.
There you
So
go.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if
shucks.
you guys. I don't know if you guys have them, but there's this place called Weigel's.
What?
It's called Weigel's Country Stores, but it's like a chain of gas stations where I live. But they sell milk, and it used to be a farm,
At the viewpoint.
and
Authority?
they have regular milk, chocolate milk, peanut butter chocolate milk. They have a whole cooler full of all kinds of flavored milks. So good. Some of them are weird.
Gourmet milk.
There's like cereal milk, which I thought I'd never tried
I'd probably
that.
try it.
Is that like pre-sweetened?
Yeah,
Ah,
and then there's
already
like
moving?
cookies and cream milk.
Oh, I love the cookies and cream Fairlife, but I don't buy it very often.
But the peanut butter chocolate is really
Oops,
good.
don't know what happened to
Yeah,
that.
you gotta get-
poor
there's-
car.
That's that fake milk, right?
It's milk, but it's been filtered so much that it don't even taste like milk.
Like skim milk,
It's
basically.
white water.
It's like
Like
2%
skim milk.
ultra
2?
filtered. I forgot what else I slapped on the bottle.
Shelf stable,
Yeah.
doesn't need refrigerated. or nothing.
It's like a
What's-
Twinkie.
What's
No,
the name
peanut
of
butter.
this?
The dairy that we get our milk from at the store, they sent us some shelf stable milk, and it's like, yeah, no one's probably gonna buy that here.
It reminds me of that scene from it's one of the National Lampoon's movies where he's got like the milk in the little package,
Powder.
and he like, well, no, it was because Clark Griswold, he's a food additive guy. That's what he does for a living. And I think it's the Christmas Vacation one where he like takes milk out of his pocket in a plastic bag and pours it in a cup, and he drinks it, and his face is like,
Curious what Dwayne's doing.
Probably driving.
yeah. Clark Griswold got a bonus for his non-nutritive cereal varnish. I've watched that show too many times.
We should try to organize a meetup with David. He's going to be in the States
David.
from Aussie.
Oh, nice. Where's he going?
He's middle country, Middle Earth, USA, Chicago area, I think.
It's not really middle, is it? It's good. Chicago, Illinois.
Chicagoland.
Fuel.
Is he going for
Maybe
Giants'
maybe he's going to open the new Giants office. Maybe
Yeah, he's going to be the event coordinator. They're hiring an event coordinator, Giants is.
That'd be cool. Actually, I applied for a position for my job, event coordinator.
He's flying into Green Bay and then going to
Yeah,
Madison County
Chicago.
to meet who's the actor comedian?
Yeah, flying to Green Bay, heading up to Iron Mountain, down to Illinois area. Want to go to a tractor pull while I'm there.
Nice.
A tractor pull.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's one down miles east of Madison in Wisconsin.
Hopefully they have a combine.
Oh, if it's
demo
up in
derby.
Wisconsin, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah,
those scooters.
Madison's gonna be good.
I know that Scooters area of the country around Chicago. But,
$1,200 fee.
Yeah, so I fly.
yeah, Kermit.
Fly Perth, Sydney, San Francisco, Chicago, Green Bay. Takes about 38 hours for me to get there.
Oof. That's a ride, man.
Yeah, he's about 3 countries away from me.
In other words, you're going to be there for a day and a half, then more travel time than staying in their time. It seems like.
Well, it's actually kind of fun because I've done this a few times now. I'm not too bad when I fly over to America, but I feel awful when I fly back. That's when the jet lag hits me.
Yeah. So just stay in America.
Yeah, I wish.
He says he was going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind Buffalo Wild Wings, yeah.
That's
They
where
don't
you
have
can.
actual buffaloes
That's
there.
where you can earn a right to buy a shirt after eating a half dozen of their hottest wings.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, I've earned the right to purchase my own shirt
They just give it to you.
after I've completed your hot wing challenge.
That's yeah, you said Perth, right?
Yeah, I'm on the west coast
Yeah,
of Australia.
That's where Carl, he's from Perth. That's where he lives, I'm pretty sure. Which I haven't seen him in a while. I messaged him today.
I was
just making sure he's okay.
For a while.
I mean, he's busy fighting zombies and eating
Yeah.
giant cans of chocolate pudding.
That sounds like...
But yeah, so mainly just sticking around Wisconsin area and maybe a bit of Illinois. Maybe might head down to Chicago. Not sure yet. So.
Cheesehead.
Gotcha. Well, I hope you have fun. Safe travels, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
so one thing is funny though is that when I head over there, because of the international timeline, I leave Perth on Wednesday at 11:55 p.m. So just before midnight, and I'll be arriving in Green Bay on Thursday local time at 10:45.
8 p.m.
See, time travel
Yeah,
is a
little
real
bit of
thing.
time.
You'll get with Alien Jim's little port device there. You'll be good.
But then on the way back though, I leave America on the 3rd, and I get to Australia I get to Perth on the 5th.
Whole day's gone.
Jeez,
Two days are gone.
you lose
Yeah,
entire
so-
days.
Yeah, because I leave Green Bay around about 11:30, 10:30, 11:30 Friday morning, and arrive in Perth about 12:30 local time, so lunchtime on the Sunday. So I leave the Friday and arrive the Sunday.
I mean, that's a good way to lose weight, right? I mean,
I didn't eat for a
2.5
whole day.
days and you only eat a day's worth of food.
What in the world was that? Oh my goodness!
Is there bad things coming up?
Oh,
Yeah, Schultz
That-
driving. That is.
What the? I clicked over and saw a truck literally
the
flying.
AI wrecked in front of me.
But yeah, I saw where Kermit posted today that the Giants
I don't
is
know,
hiring a
did you
new
watch the replay?
event coordinator. So
In America,
yeah, in Chicago.
yeah, they've wanted to do events.
Yep, they're hiring an event coordinator. So I messaged Kermit. I said I don't have any. Or I posted on
You gave me
Twitter.
a little push, and I could probably tip over.
It was
have to move
like
the-
Giants.
Chicago.
It was like Giants.
Did
Do you have any
you wreck
experience?
yourself?
Yes, I think. If you
I don't know if
push
my.
me a little,
Oh
I
my!
can-
What is
it
with
said-
the AI?
I think it said 5 years experience as an event coordinator or something like that.
clipped you and I
Oh,
ricocheted
wow.
off your truck.
Does coordinating like life-saving surgery work?
No,
Is that
so
an enough event?
I asked
Yeah,
if partying.
I'm 100% done, Tukey.
Oh,
I asked
That-
if partying counted and if they need references. I'm pretty sure there's a police report that they can reference.
Some medical stuff too, you know.
The AI truck finished me.
Nah, if I couldn't move to Chicago.
That wouldn't. I've lived
Hey,
close to there.
Schultz.
What the crap?
Hey, Schultz, was it you that was going to Puerto Rico or something?
That's Scooter.
Oh, it's Scooter, okay. I couldn't remember if it was yourself or Scooter.
Scooter travels a bunch for work, or did before COVID.
Yeah, Scooter was saying that he might be heading to Puerto Rico as transferring through Chicago.
Oh, that's cool.
So if he does, I might catch up. Otherwise, I'll be sitting somewhere in a corner watching Farmer Klein play Forza Thursday.
how did I miss the exit here?
I said, well, I hope you have safe travels, man. Really.
Yeah, no doubt.
The worst thing is just if flights get cancelled because of staffing issues. That's the worst thing. That's potentially could happen, but just have to wait and see. Oh, I better get back to work. I will see you people later. I thought it would be easier to come in and talk instead of typing all the time.
Scooter's going to Portugal next week.
Portugal,
World
see?
traveler.
That's so
He gets
cool.
paid to do these things. That's awesome, Tyler.
Okay, I remember some with P. Oh, have a good night,
It was
people.
a
See you
peak
around.
country.
All those
peak
P
country.
places.
Portugal would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, they
I was
talked
tired
about
of giving out
redoing
stuff,
the
so I had to call the
Ambassador
cops.
Network program. And I'm thinking that once things open up more, there's going to be kind of maybe an expectation of attending a certain number of events.
Yeah.
Oh, to
You know?
maintain your ambassadorship, yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah. To kind of be out there.
Showing your face, so to speak.
Yeah, I was gonna email some events to go to, and then I completely forgot about it like 3 months ago. I should probably do that tonight while I remember.
This is gonna be painful for somebody.
But yeah, they've got a
the
bunch of
Texas
jobs
rodeo.
posted for Chicago. There's a bunch of stuff posted there.
Check into that.
Yeah. Just, I mean, you never know, right?
Yeah, must get paid for the game you play the most, right?
But you talk to Kermit, like he never imagined he'd ever work for Giants. So
Well, Kermit used to live
Never
about
know.
an hour north of me too, in Denver. So in Colorado Springs, he was from Denver, Colorado. It's about an hour north of here. But yeah, you're right, and that's sometimes the best things that happen though. You don't know. Start doing things, next thing you know, you're part of the. I mean, like Farm Clyde, did you ever think you'd be part of this whole thing and start playing Farm Sim?
I'm in Utah.
That's cool.
I think you're gonna drop off first again.
I don't know what state I'm in.
State of mind.
State of confusion.
Yeah.
I'm currently in
I
a
was
state
like-
of right side up, which has been unusual.
Oh.
I'm not gonna give you long to maintain that state.
Well, just be careful. As soon as you get Utah and you're going through the town, the little town here, clearly they have an unmarked bump because I about got airborne just going down.
Well, I was
I
thinking
am
about
gonna
stopping
hit
off
it
at
as
that
fast as
casino.
possible.
Now I know what to
Oh,
jump.
let's go, Schultz. What are we playing?
Fast, go fast, go fast.
I see some of Schultz's
roulette
trailers
wheel.
over here crushed and damaged.
Man, I haven't been to a casino in a long time.
Yeah, I mean
That traffic light is a bit of a no spot to go, Tukey.
It was fine for me. There was only cars waiting on one side.
I should play in
Unless you're
a
talking about a
farm
different
tube
one.
con.
Oh, what the heck did you do here?
I'll call it farm tube con USA.
Drove through it
That'd
at
be cool.
speed.
instead of YouTube farming
Why
simulator.
are there 2 lanes of traffic driving diagonally?
Doing Las Vegas. Oh yeah.
FS 22 tube.
I don't know, but I lost some gears.
Vegas or bus stream?
Yeah, I took damage trying not to total myself.
Cowboy says he figured out what kept him from being able to sell pallets.
Oh, did he figure it out?
Increased unload mod. I guess it's the mod where it takes it longer to unload.
Oh. Gotcha.
I don't know. I activated that the day it came out. That's got a spew of luas. The first time I tried to use it, and it'll go on immediately.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that was broken with the patch. Did it ever actually get updated?
I got a feeling that's what's keeping the.
I know, I
That's
should
the
probably
keybinds
slow
up,
up,
too,
but
is-
that's not going to happen.
Random script mods that aren't quite right.
Yeah.
Found a viewpoint. Hole in the rock.
We've been by that one a lot, it seems like, lately.
I made it to Arizona.
You were the last.
I don't think I've ever stopped
I
here.
hit that
'cause it
bump.
was-
That's a nice one.
right? Told you.
It'd been better if I could whip faster.
I don't think I've been to the Hole in Rock yet because it was so great for me.
Well, you got time to hit it.
We just strolled
Yeah.
through that. We're going with that Tylo, didn't we?
I can't remember. It was night, so probably I didn't stop. Oh man, I want these dune buggies that are here. We need some of these. That'd be fun.
That's kind of what I was thinking about getting on that Wild West one.
Where's this?
They need to make Forza in America next. That's what they need to do. Forza USA.
It's right as you're kind of coming up to that stoplight. Where it
I
goes to
just
like a
saw
4
an
lane.
AI truck glitch on the bridge and stop.
Because where have they done Forza?
Oh,
Is
geez.
it,
Yeah, I felt
Didn't.
that.
was it England and then
It was UK, and then I think I wanna
UK,
say Australia was the third one.
yeah?
Yeah.
I think
Mexico.
the first one was just like generic America.
Oh, they need to.
I'm not sure what the second one was.
That'd be pretty cool. Redo of it.
Yeah.
You could do like a Pikes Peak race. Oh, that'd be pretty
If
fun.
4 was paved. Because when they paved that, it kind of sucked because the race of the clouds was awesome before they paved it. It was dirt road, they just fly up at super fast speeds. It was awesome. And then they paved it.
What was the point of paving
I'm so
it?
happy.
That ruins
Exactly.
the whole
That's my point
reason
too.
people race there.
Uh-huh. But it's like, well, it's not safe. What?
It's racing.
That's
It's
the whole point.
inherently not safe.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole point of going.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
See if you don't kill yourself.
Exactly.
Oh,
if you-
Raz,
if
you
you do
got
that-
so lucky.
Make sure they made them sign a waiver before they jumped on that race. So if you fly off the mountain and die, it's not our fault. Oh, okay. You know? It's,
Maybe you just need to wear a parachute and bail out when you're in there.
or for the car, like,
Yeah, it's.
but again, some trees would catch you. Past the Schultz trailers. All rusty and smooshed up.
I may have firmly planted myself into an invisible wall.
Oh, sounds exciting.
I was trying
on,
to T-bone
dude.
Raz.
Crap. Truck just slows down right in front of me like a dick tool.
Dwayne's going a different route.
There's a telephone pole there, Tukey.
I was trying to push the AI truck into you, but it didn't budge.
Alright, your trailer's hung up on it.
It almost seems safer this way.
Which way is Rabbit Rob going? Dwayne went to the right.
Just start already.
Sorry, I got unstuck.
This is the repair point that we drove past earlier, because I remember stopping at it.
2 or
He
3
stopped at
times.
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You stopped
I
about 5 of them on the
specifically
way.
remember the small avalanche.
Did you stop it or get towed to it?
There's
I
really nowhere to
actually
turn
stopped
around
at
in
it.
there, so I had to back out.
Is Raz actually trying to back it in for once?
No, it's like you can't turn around. No, I easy unloaded it.
There's plenty of room to turn around.
Oh, not for me. I think your K100 needs a little more oomph there, buddy.
Ah, no money, no XP.
Oh,
What?
really?
Are we surprised?
It's that AI accident that happened to me.
Yeah, you got annihilated on that one.
I'm trying to remember that jump
yard.
spot that you guys are talking about.
I decided I was coming up to a busy intersection and there was constant traffic. I decided I was going to just floor it.
That little bump was fun.
I'm trying to find out where that bump is at. You guys talking about where you just airborne because I don't think I haven't made it yet.
Dwayne's the next closest to it.
I have no idea where he's at. He's in front of me.
He's ahead of you.
I figured it was a dent.
Oh, then you all are going on a different road than I'm on.
Yeah, it's set as the fastest or the best or what route?
I was on a real windy road.
Alright, Raz, let's see if you can park that truck on my trailer.
I'm just
There's
gonna.
gotta be a sweet jump around here somewhere.
I'm just gonna
I've
leave.
never been
mine
hit on
right
before,
there.
but that was as close as I think I've ever had been hit on.
That's the point, Sir Falconator, so you can watch that lovely wreck over and over again.
Let me see. We need to find a ramp, don't we?
Don't mind my trailer sitting there.
Come over
Don't
here,
do what
Schultz.
Tukey did
no,
to mine.
no, invisible wall.
There's a little bit of a ledge here. Not much of one.
Maybe there's something at BHP.
One needs to make a mod for it.
How far? So this was in the town in Utah where this jump was at?
It's that little town of when you get to near that 90 degrees. You're real close to it.
Yeah, I'm coming to now. Cool.
You'll just feel a bump as you're driving. You'll probably get
Oh,
scared.
I wonder if you can get up on the high road and fall down on it.
Get yourself positioned. Let us try.
I think we need Raz to go to the real hole in the rock. Take pictures.
Oh, that was a little bit of one.
Putting his hand in the hole in the rock and see what happens.
Right, his hand.
No, that reminds me of the movie, that scene from Flash Gordon. Oh, like where they had to put their hand in the stump. That was so terrifying.
What?
You never watched the movie Flash Gordon?
The movie? I'm talking about the TV series when I was a kid. Not the movie.
Oh, there's a movie.
Oh, they have a TV series now.
The entire soundtrack is
Old?
Queen.
Flash.
It's Queen.
Yeah. I know.
You gotta win, Michelle. That's what you gotta do.
Oh,
80,
there's a
80
wall
movie,
there.
right?
It
70s,
doesn't appear to
80s
be a
movies?
wall.
Like a 70s or 80s movie, right? Yes.
80s. I
here.
think Flash is the 80s.
I'm not seeing
Wall.
that. I was gonna say it reminds me also of like
There's gotta
National
be somewhere
Treasure.
where you can jump.
National Treasure 2, right? Where you stick your hand in the rock thing.
Oh yeah, that was 2. Yeah.
Mount Rushmore. I've been up there in a long time. You know, we can't see it.
There's like these invisible walls everywhere. This is so stupid.
Can you find these gravel piles though, where the dozer is?
I'm stuck now.
I might be stuck
on
too.
this.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh, you're ghosted. Never mind.
I come to the hole in the wall thing there, and these 2 trucks literally just fly off. They flipped, rolled over, and flew off the side of the map.
That sounds like what happened to Schultz, possibly.
It was so weird. I'm like, what the crap was that?
If you can get unstuck, there's a tiny little lip right here
I got it.
behind
Wasn't
my
me.
bumper. If you can get on this side of it, where I am,
You want me to back up like you are there?
yeah, there's just a little ledge there. You might be able to see it now. Just leave me a little airspace to jump. That's perfect because you're not ghosted.
Dude, I got excellent. That's why you guys are getting such bad jobs.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Is you got to find a place where they're not ghosted.
Not satisfactory.
It does not appear to work.
No.
I just glitched through your trailer till the collision kicked in on us. Wait, let me see what's on the other side here. Am I ghosted over here?
So I'm looking, trying to see if there's any place up
There's
here.
some more dirt ledges over here that might work if I'm not ghosted.
What are you doing?
We're trying to ramp onto shelter.
Whoa.
Yeah, trying to load the trailer.
Somebody dropped your trailer over here.
That's my trailer sitting over there. I didn't.
Figured it was.
It was dead weight. I'm gonna get a big run and hope that the game doesn't like crash on us.
Come skipping across.
Somebody was rude and hit me head on.
Plan is going to be streaming Farm Sim tomorrow.
Oh, you?
I probably want forward gear, don't I?
Possibly.